The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Oh, you found your moo.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is.
Man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken
Crazy.
out of context.
Gay.
Oh. No. How is it my fault? What? The bragging gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole.
What's up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
Nobody even wants you here.
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
What did he say? People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on, but that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
He's jealous. Fuck yeah. Been knew I was that bitch. I didn't need a man to tell him to fuck.
And Hypnotic again, member for 1 month. Thank you. Enjoy First Berserker. What's that black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives. Wait.
Wild.
Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum. Yes.
Okay.
I'd say that goes out of dad into dark, but sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely dark.
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched. It was cruel and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cock Meltdown. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Can I focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so then
down his timeline, you're gonna see a lot of ass and titties. Okay, me on my Twitter timeline, you ain't gonna see none of that. As a matter of fact, like I can show you, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn. Why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. Why would you do that? I can't even edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your friends? Did your social credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, flak jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed 2A therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. 15 years have I been waiting to stand up for my friend.
I'll wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, you know, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man in a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Cis white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a God hand.
Pro-black Twitter!
I breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter hoes!
That's right! That's right!
Robocock, don't clip that, no!
Bruh.
Oh God, that's getting clipped.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm talking to you! Drop, retard. Robocock.
そうだ。テレビつけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメスパイ
あやこれ好き。よりによって
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと。
ワクワク。
Good job, Daddy, not going on that incel show. I'm gonna buy you that Switch too now.
New Black Street, where we take back shots, yeah. Every podcast, that's a fact, bro. Love that dick, can't get enough for real.
You know, like, it's crazy because Sheep Seating was just talking about us in the back room, and he's like, "Can't you guys be normal?" And then I played the AI.
Are you out of your damn mind?
We're clearly not. We're not normal.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's, boys. Welcome to another episode. Who should we put in the middle? It shouldn't be Wizard.
So Trey's got a fresh haircut there. What's going on over there?
Oh shit, fresh
and fit.
No, come on, don't disrespect him like that. Fresh and fit.
Fuck out of here.
Wow, you made him go off camera, man. God
damn
it, man.
I was trying to give
made him self-conscious.
God damn it, man. Can we be
Don't
normal?
pretend like
just
he hasn't
once?
talked about how he's fans of Fresh and Fit. Come on now.
Damn.
Just be normal once. Anyway, welcome everybody. Another episode.
This is what he gets for going on that incel show.
Clearly, he doesn't like the clip. I think that's why he's mad at me, but that's all right.
Oh.
In any case, welcome everybody. We got a lot we got to talk about. No Metatron this week. He rescheduled with us, so I'm in the works with him trying to figure out when that works, but we'll figure that out. But regardless, we got plenty we got to talk about this week. Lots and lots and lots of nonsense going on. So we're just gonna get right into the intros, man, and get started because it's gonna be a interesting night. Starting off with Smash JT. Take it away.
Oh shit. Hey, it's good to be here. And busy day remodeling my daughter's room, and had to step away to come to this. And it was
I noticed you're using those Nintendo colors.
Oh yeah, trans. Yeah. That she picked them. So
That's what happens when you have kids and live in the state of California.
I guess.
What's
I mean,
next? Picking the gender?
Well, no. She picked the color purple. All right. It's not completely trans. All right.
Okay.
So I mean,
That's
she
alright.
liked it. She liked it.
No, that's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
I mean, you know your daughter's gonna grow up and marry a gay Jewish black dude. You have fucking failed as a parent.
Is that even a thing?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Somebody in
I
chat
imagine
said
in
laughing my
California,
ass
gay
off.
Jewish black dudes are a thing.
Right?
That's a
This
great
just
color, man.
as hypnotic with AI was a mistake. Yeah, I said that. The moment I discovered it, it was a bad move.
It's going to be dangerous when it starts getting out there on a wide spectrum for everyone to be able to access it and use that on the daily. It's just going to, the internet's just going to turn into that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't open Instagram without seeing some kind of Martin Luther King AI video, and they're getting
Yeah.
worse by the day. They are getting
And
worse.
Michael
By
Jackson,
today's
too.
was just monkey noises. It's ridiculous.
It's insane, bro.
Wow.
You
You know
one
my
at the
favorite
grocery
one?
store?
The one with where they have two dogs, and then they're on the Maury show, and they're like, "You're not the father," and the dog
Yes,
freaks
I
out.
I just saw that one.
Oh, it's so good, bro. These are bad, man. It's pure evil.
You see the
but,
Martin
know,
Luther
it's
King one at the grocery store. It's like, I have a dream that one day these groceries will be free.
And today's that day.
Yeah, today is that day.
Yeah.
And he just walks out, and the cashier's like, wait.
It's so good. Anyway, go ahead, Smash. Continue.
No, that's it. That's it. Good to be here. Looking
Thank
forward
God.
to
I didn't really want to give you an intro. Sheep. I'm just kidding. Smash. Go ahead, man.
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay. All right. Sheep. Go ahead.
Been a relatively productive day away from, not day, but week away from the internet for the most part. And a lot of people all of a sudden need to get their batteries replaced in their cars and shit like that. So I've been changing a lot of batteries, and I just
Wintertime, baby. It's coming.
oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible. But and especially because like we also have -degree weather up here, so whenever somebody needs to get a battery changed, you got to open the garage and freeze our asses off. It's gonna be phenomenal.
Sheep, I just changed the air filter in my Tesla. Have you ever seen how you have to change the air filter in a Tesla?
I'm pretty sure it's one of the most unnecessarily complicated things to do.
It is. I had to take the whole fucking passenger seat side apart to get underneath the console. I'm like, this is what they came up with.
we've actually turned away. I think it was a Buick or one of those luxury cars because the battery's under the floor. So basically, you got to tear up the carpet to get to it. And it was like, no, we're not doing that.
You just call a Buick a luxury car?
Hey, some of those are nice these days.
Yeah,
New Buicks are actually really nice.
Yeah. My first car was a Buick Electra station wagon, wood paneling. Fun fact.
Black people think Pontiacs are luxury cars.
Nah, that's why I didn't say.
You know what Pontiac stands for?
I agree. We all know Pontiac
Smash on his white privilege.
I don't know.
Oh, my Tesla, right?
right.
He's the only one here.
Don't worry, I thought it. I thought it, but I didn't say it.
Bro, I keep it old school. My first car is a caddy. Ha ha ha.
Jesus Christ.
I like caddies.
Absolutely.
That's so Puerto Rican.
But yeah, today I had the day off, so instead of doing nothing, I went outside and put the garden to bed, or to rest, I guess you could say, for the winter. So pulled a bunch of tomatoes and fucked my hand up. It's been phenomenal all day. Today's book is not a manga series, but it is a nice read. SCP Foundation. Nice. Through Iris Through the Looking Glass. This is actually it's not old, but it's from like a couple of years ago. And I can't find a second book, but this right here, I'm very interested in SCP stuff, so I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a fun read.
Very nice.
To keep
Very
the
nice.
theme of horror, of course, for the month of October. I'm gonna put that with the other novels here.
I'm still looking through games, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to review next since I finished Silent Hill F.
Yeah. What about Dying Light?
I was asking the chat if they consider Dying Light the Beast to be a horror game, which I don't. But
I mean, it's more actions, much like Resident Evil is a lot of action as well, but it's still horror themed.
yeah, but I want some like scary shit. You know what I mean?
Um,
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Good luck.
We'll see. Yep.
Let
Real
alone
life fake wizard.
That's me.
What's
How
up,
we
man?
doing? I have a Kotaku fact for the day.
It is now time for everyone's favorite segment of the week. Welcome to Kotaku Facts, brought to you by the Real Life Fake Wizard. He's not really a wizard, guys.
All right, what do we got?
He's gone.
Good. While he's gone, I'll
There
say,
you
dude,
go.
that poll ain't even fucking fair that you have up in chat. Like, there's no way anybody. Obviously, you're gonna win.
Me, obviously, I'm gonna win. What are you talking about?
There ain't no
Atreus and
goddamn
Kata,
way
they
anyone's
play
gonna vote for
FPSs.
fucking Kata, Smash AT, or Atreus and be intellectually honest about it.
That's not true.
Wait, hold on. He's not a real wizard, but yet he just disappeared.
That's pretty impressive, to be honest with you.
We got a storm coming through, so I might be getting disconnected and reconnected all night. But I do have a Kotaku fact. I'm going to try to read
I played the song already.
Awesome. All right, so we're going back in time. In December 2011, Wired published an interview with Miyamoto where he discussed shifting his focus away from large-scale projects, including recent work where he had just completed Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And he was going to be moving to smaller, more personal games, framing it as retiring from his current position to nurture younger developers and innovate independently. Kotaku quickly picked up and amplified the story with headlines saying that the creator of Mario and Zelda was retiring, interpreting his comments as a full retirement or a major step down. This reporting contributed to widespread media frenzy, prompting Nintendo to issue a very rare public clarification the next day, denying any actual retirement and emphasizing that Miyamoto's role was unchanged. This was in 2011. We're going
Isn't
back
it
in time for
amazing
this
how
one.
all these Kotaku facts seem to be like linked to Nintendo in some way, and then you wonder why Nintendo don't fuck with Kotaku like that? Because they don't like Kotaku.
They are the juiciest ones. Those are like the biggest stories. Kotaku has screwed with Nintendo too much. Nintendo does not like that.
I see. Interesting fact, man. Interesting fact. Thank you for that.
Great fact.
Kato, what do you got?
What's up,
Yo,
everybody? It's
eating,
Kata, aka Colossal Short. I got my cam off because I don't know what.
Because you're not on
kinda
Geeks
like
and Gamers, right?
oil
Because
I
you're
use.
playing Battlefield 6.
No, my eyes continue to water because I put this oil on my face and it keeps getting in my
Prove
eyes.
it.
So.
Prove it. Let's see.
Yeah,
That's
I
because
won't
when
do
you,
that.
It's not. No, you can't turn your camera on. It's not oil. It is not safe for YouTube.
This
Check
nigga
out
is literally
blackstreet.com.
playing Battlefield 6.
see,
I don't know what y'all are talking about, man.
Prove
but,
it. Let's see you. Show us.
I very
Where
much
are you?
I can't wait for another episode of Saturday Night Hypnosis, man.
This motherfucker.
This is gonna be a great time. We know y'all are gonna keep us engaged. The chat is like the best chat ever, man. Y'all are awesome people. So,
Shout out,
bro,
nigga.
We're gonna get into it, man.
I just want you guys to understand the next time you watch Kato on Geeks and Gamers, any stream he's on,
His camera be on the entire time.
Just please let him know in the chat that number one, he's full of shit.
Damn, bro.
And number two, he's very obviously not playing video games because his shades are pure black. There is no reflection that's outside of his chat box. Because he's well behaved over there. Let's just say he comes over
Look,
here.
I was
and-
just waiting to finish this game, which I just did, and I'm top of the leaderboard.
Why you sound like you choking on something? You good?
I was eating. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Oh, that's why your eyes were watering. You let it go a little bit too far.
All right, man. Let's get these gay jokes out of here, and let's get.
I'm just asking.
SNH going, bro.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's talk to the better half of New Blackstreet, Trez.
Wow.
What up?
crazy.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to New Blackstreet, man. We just had the Sasuke just
Oh shit! And I just said the better half. Oh my god, bro.
Damn.
Can't make this
I'm
shit
so
up.
sorry.
You can't make this shit up.
He's
Holy shit.
Yeah, we just
All right,
had
we gotta try that again.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to New Blackstreet, man. We had the Sasuke's on yesterday. It was a blast. They will be back. Look forward to that. Also,
Yes, they will.
I'm waiting on our Monday night guest to confirm whether she will be on, so I can actually put that out.
Ishi?
You're having a fucking train person?
No, nigga, I just don't want to give chat an idea of who it might be. But that motherfucker ain't responded to me yet, so we're gonna
That
see.
motherfucker.
You could
Of
say
course,
hey.
of course, bro. What this would be like the third or fourth time, bro?
No, nigga, 2 of the times was on you.
Man,
He would know
bullshit.
that if he was actually the one doing the work and the scheduling, right, Trez?
Oh,
Well,
please, don't piss me off on this
scheduling.
stream.
That's about
You
it.
know, piss me off on this stream. Some bullshit.
This nigga more invested in Geeks and Gamers than he is in the
Right?
show we fucking put together.
All right, y'all. I'm not about
course
to
he
deal with
is.
y'all today, bro.
We're getting
Yes,
dramatic
exactly.
tonight.
Real shit. I'm not dealing with y'all. Go ahead.
Trez, you
That's
done?
it. That's all I had. That's all I had.
Cold Classic Cage.
Fucking
What up, y'all?
Lovers
Oh my
quarrel.
gosh. It's crazy how the week just flies by like this. We back here. Bickering as per usual, but Cold Classic Cage here. What's good, everyone in
Bickering?
chat? Bickering.
Oh,
Absolutely. Well, what? you said
Bickering?
Bickering? Yo, man, this is how we know a Trace is just gay as fuck, bro. He was acting. You was acting sus when you said, "Oh, I have the sauce." You had the Saskas. Yeah, you had them making you food while you was getting your back blown out by some dude. Anyway,
Oh my god, bro.
what's up, y'all?
Cassie,
Going
are
on,
you hungry or
Cassie?
some shit? That was savage. What the fuck?
Target destroyed.
Too easy.
I would say she needs a Snickers, but they'll turn it into something like black and gay or something like that. So, Leon,
My man. Guys, today's been a fucking sick day. Went to an anime con, played some games, but the cherry on top. I love long ass intros like you do, Hypno, because it gives me time to do some research and figure out some cool shit. And while I know we can talk about fucking Battlefield 6 and all the new games, but an announcement came out today. The greatest, technical tournament fighter since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Dragon Ball FighterZ is getting its first major update and overhaul since 2021 with new DLC character announced and full, complete updated patch.
Really?
Holy shit. Tournament scene about to so be back, baby. What a great way
what's
to
the
end the
DLC
night.
character? Did
Figure
they
that out.
say?
Yeah, the DLC character is the Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the one that just recently came out.
Oh no shit.
So yeah, full.
I
yeah,
still don't know
full
how I feel about that.
character patch overall plus Super Saiyan 4, first update since 2021. Yo, this is some fire fucking news.
I don't want it unless we get Grandpa Gohan.
Man,
Grandpa Gohan in the fighting game. I don't know.
Has Grandpa Gohan ever been a character in a Dragon Ball game you can play as?
No,
not really.
No.
Yeah.
He's the only.
Three?
Probably.
Tenkaichi 3?
Maybe Tenkaichi. Maybe Tenkaichi.
Was he in there? I don't think so.
Grandpa
Grandpa
like
Gohan.
137 characters in that game. He may have been in there. To be fair,
Grandpa
As a
Gohan
side
is Grandpa Gohan is the Uncle Ben of anime. Like, bro died.
As a side note, really quick, Kata, did you ever finish Chrono Trigger?
No, I'm almost done though.
Did you guys see that game that's going viral?
Yeah, I saw it. I got it saved in my bookmarks.
That shit looks real good, bro. I'm about to put it up right now on screen. Hold on.
It's like Project something Glass.
I just want to show this real quick.
Oh shit!
Hey, wait, no, not this. What the fuck is this?
Did you see this?
No. Oh, is this?
Oh yeah, I have seen
Yeah.
it.
This is not Chrono Trigger one.
Awaits your path.
I'm saying this shit looks so good, bro.
This has been in the works for
And
like
what
5
future
years.
will you uncover?
Dude, this combat looks so fucking good. Oh my god. This is like a prime example of what it means to take something that is classic and truly evolve it into modern times without losing the essence of what makes it classic.
Mhm.
Like this is what it means, because seeing something like this, I mean, it just looks so fucking good. There's only a little bit left.
What is this? Threads of Fate or something?
I think the name shows at the end. I was wrong. It doesn't show it at the end. Let me see. Hold on. It's called Threads of Time.
Threads of Time.
Threads of Time.
Yeah. I have it on my
It's
wish
already
list.
it's already
Been there
one of
for
the
years.
biggest wishlisted games on Steam. It surpassed 350,000 wish lists already on Steam. Crazy
And that
shit.
number is about to climb a little more. Hold on, was it Threads of Time?
Great, crazy
hit
shit.
What's
Looks
it
pretty
called
good. Looks pretty good. Threads of Time.
I just hope it's not like this is not a knock on Sea of Stars, because Sea of Stars is a fun game. Like I really enjoy
I
it.
like Sea of Stars.
Yeah. It's just way too streamlined. Like go here, go here, go here. It's not
Mhm.
like a open world like Chrono Trigger felt like it was. So I'm hopeful that this upcoming Threads of Time is more along those lines, because it looks awesome.
Yeah,
And
that's
to
one of
be
those
fair,
games that I
Sea
would
of Stars,
play
I could
on.
be wrong, but wasn't that made by like 2 people or something? Like it was a really small game.
Sea of Stars, yeah, it was a small
Yeah.
team. Yeah, and it was their first game too. So I mean, they
exactly. Yes,
they did a really good job with. That's what I'm saying. Like I prefaced it with, I'm not knocking it, but
I think Cassie's the one that told me about it when it first dropped. It was one of the first things like that Cassie and I ever talked about when we met, and I was like, got the game instantly and fucking fell in love with it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I really liked how it started. Like the first like 4 or 5 hours of the game was awesome, but then I feel like it kind of spirals.
It gets
downhill.
linear, but again,
You know what this-
it was nice to have a good JRPG, a good like
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know,
Was it Japanese?
you know why I think I'm so into this is because
Combat.
the combat is screaming to me Golden Sun. It is literally like the combat and the way the camera works.
Dude, yes.
It's exactly like Golden Sun, and everybody knows they fucking show Golden Sun all the time. So when I saw this, I was like, "Oh, this looks insane." So
Golden Sun is one of those games where every time I hear, I'm like, man, I haven't played that since I got it on launch day on my Game Boy Advance. I'm like, I loved it. I'm like, why? I need to go back. I don't remember anything about it except loving it.
I don't either. It's been so long. Oh my god.
So long. I just
So
know
good.
it was an amazing game.
all right, boys. We did all our intros. Shout out to everybody again. Welcome to episode 162. We got a lot we got to go over. Let's do the pre-stream legends, and then we're gonna get into the content, man. We got to make fun of some stuff and talk about some fanboys and all that other stuff. Let's
Money,
do it.
money, 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 print money, money, cash,
Money, well.
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, money, more money, 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 heaps and heaps of money, 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 print money, money, cash,
Money, well.
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, money, super chat money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame.
got ourselves some pre-stream legends. Starting us off with none other than Ray the Graybeard, becoming a member all on his own. Thank you, Ray the Graybeard. I appreciate that. St. Hugo, bro. Wow. We got a Luffy Clippy. This is great. With a 16 months, this is Hail All. Earlier today, got another info about someone pretending to be me. Had a personal run-in on wheels like 2 weeks ago. If in doubt, verify, please. Yeah, you're talking about Kira the Majestic? Yeah, that's all right. Happens all the time. Sinoflake with a $4.99. Here is a 5 of my severance pay. Can you please play Just Because I Suck the Man to soothe my weary soul? My days are numbered. That's rough.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
That is
crazy.
a wild request, dog.
But it's it's a final request. You got to honor it.
But do you though?
I mean, would you deny a man his final request?
Yeah, I would.
Cold, bro. It's cold. No honor. No honor.
I'm not playing that, bro. Shout out to Sinoflake. We got Mervoth with a 5 in a nightmare multiverse scenario. Erica on the thumbnail equals a guest on the stream. Thank God I woke up from that. Hail all. Yeah, I found that picture. I used it for my last video's thumbnail. I'm like, you know what? It's good enough. I'm gonna do it again. But she's holding a cup that says something about, I don't know, boys like I like sad boys or something like that. Or like making boys sad. I don't know. She's psycho. Mervoth, thank you so much for the 5. Hypno Toad with a $4.99. All hail the Hypno Toad. You will like the stream and also don't unsubscribe from Atreus. What's wrong with you? The Griff gods are displeased with him. Why? What did he do? Atreus, what'd you do?
Fuck if I know.
That's crazy. Don't do that. Bruce Fields with a 2. We love the SNH abnormality. Don't be normal.
That's crazy.
I don't think we've been normal since day one.
Too.
You been what?
I've been losing subscribers lately too. What y'all mad at?
I don't know. Did you say something bad?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look back at your videos and see which one you're losing subs from. Gaming Wolf for 4 months. Hail Hypno Panel. Hope you've been well. Just out of security. Have you had any issues with secure boot while playing Battlefield 6? Some reported to. I had no issues playing the game personally. I don't know. You guys? Anything? I have anything.
Man, I've been playing Sonic. You know, like.
Why am I not? Why do I even ask you, bro? Hassan's all-electric doggo powered by a Honda 3.
Jesus Christ.
God damn, bro. All right, these are getting insane. A Honda 3000 is fucking crazy, bro. And for 99 cents on top of that, too, that's wild, bro.
You see the picture?
I see the picture. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking crazy, bro. Butterbit. I don't want to laugh at that because it's so fucked up, but no, it's kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Butter Biscuit for 9 months. Calling you out, Hypno. All these AI clips, but still no update to the opening graphics with the current cast. There's no caught in 4K clip for Wizard. What are you talking about? Caught in 4K clip for Wizard.
We can leave it that way, man.
Yeah, Wizard has his own.
I don't need a RoboCock clip. All right.
No, but I imagine you could do some AI magically where you're sitting there with all your sexy witches and whatnot. You guys have like a harem or something.
I get it. They want me to add something that's like, I don't know, humiliating for Wizard. All right, we'll see. Trey Burkhalter with a 5 smash. Just a minute. I need to interject your intro with my own, making it 90% longer. Yeah, it sounds like Smash.
What?
Hypno's dog with a 5. Data, M. Bison, Adino, Sidian, Bubs, and Chims. Throws Watermelon. Japanese pervert, Che Guevara, and homieless man. Y'all playing Battlefield 6? How is it?
So fucking good.
I don't have it, so no.
Pretty damn good. I'm probably going to be playing it again tonight.
I've been playing
Hypno's dog with another 5. This episode is sponsored by Bigot. Oh, here we go. Bigot Brand Coffee. Use promo code #YouOweTheHatMan to get visited by the Benadryl sleep paralysis demon himself. Benadryl sleep paralysis demon. What the fuck? Never heard of that. Bruce Fields with a 5. I want to see this Battlefield 6 match play out between the SNH crew. Hey, I invited everybody today. Yesterday, I got stood up. So last time I invite people. UFO Mega with a 2. Kata is now named Khalil 2 Gay after that clip. Damn. Tifa Lockhart with a 189 smash. Your Power Wheels from Toys R Us is not a Tesla.
Thank you, Caleb Wesker.
What?
No, I'm just saying thank you, Caleb Wesker, for gifting me Just Cause 2.
Tifa, I really like your profile pictures every week.
Yo, Deep what?
Do you notice how the titties keep getting bigger?
Bigger and bigger? Yes, I've noticed.
Every single profile picture. After a certain point, the profile is just going to be one massive tit.
I was about to say final form is going to be just like the cleavage line. That's it.
Just the tit. Yeah, that's all it is. Hypno's dog with a 2. Bubbles, who's the girl behind you in your room, man? Oh, shit. Who is it?
Hey, Hypno's dog, I'm going to feed your ass some chocolate.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked
Relax,
up.
Hassan. What the fuck?
Oh, that's even more fucked up. God damn, man.
Motherfucker call me Hassan.
That's crazy. The Trillers with a 189. Kata paints his toenails. Holy shit.
God.
That's crazy.
color?
What? No, don't say anything, Kata. Let me guess. I feel like you were painted by orange or some shit. No?
There's no respect around here, bro.
None.
No respect.
Shizuka. Everybody stare at the profile picture. With a 199. Can you link New Blackstreet so I can block it? That's crazy, bro.
Hey, yeah, no, let's ban them from the chat. Can we do
The
that?
disrespect tonight is insane.
Because that's crazy.
Anubis with a 2. Evening panel. Enjoy the games. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, you got games, all right. Games.
Yeah,
with, games.
I can't even share my screen, dude. It is just straight up porn. Like this is the time when it comes to Steam stuff. It literally is just fucking insertion the thumbnail.
That's crazy.
Well, you know,
Jose
I'm gonna drop my
Picasso
Steam code in the chat. You know, just...
becomes a member. Thank you, Jose Picasso. Appreciate that. Judge Magistrate Cabranth with a 3 months hail panel, and I can't stand Hassan. Just needed to say that.
Bro,
Yeah, no, I don't blame you, bro.
I'm right there with you. He's.
I feel like. No, go ahead. You good?
No, so last night I went on a rant for like the last 20 something minutes of how much I don't like Hassan on my stream. So there's that. I genuinely, he is one of the few people who is not in politics, who's not like, a political figure. And I have choice words that I won't say on somebody else's panel or somebody else's show.
Appreciate that.
He's one of them.
Butter Biscuit with a 2 also mean the cartoon graphic that has Ryan on it. R.I.P. Ryan, man. I heard he got reincarnated. Seen and heard with 8 months says, what comes after death? Necrophiliacs. That is fucking smart. That is dark. Marty with a 2 says Kata Baby Ink. That's even darker. Sicario Berry with 8 months defeated Omega, Savage, and Monster Hunter. Now I'm gonna try out Battlefield 6. Ooh,
That profile picture. Damn.
That profile picture's crazy.
Yeah, yo, the titties keep getting bigger and bigger. You want to see something crazy? So that we got that profile picture, right? It's beautiful. Then we got this. His favorite feet says too.
Damn. Beating up on Kata tonight.
Mangled.
Why your favorite feet throwing up gang signs, dog? What the?
The left side of the feet is the blood, and the right side is the crypt.
I don't understand, man. I just don't.
They're at war with each other, which is why
I put myself out here, for you guys. And this is how I get treated, bro.
Shizuka with a 99 cents. Thank you so much. Omega with a 5. Idea for an AI clip featuring Wizard and Kata as Gandalf and race swap Frodo fighting over the one cock ring to rule them all.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where you lost
right
me.
Now.
That's where you lost me. I was intrigued until you said cock ring.
Yeah, you took it too far.
I'm legit gonna make that.
Don't make that, bro.
Before the night is over, I'm going to make that. I swear.
Don't do that.
Hypno's dog with a 2.
Please.
All right, Chocolate Man Bubbles. It's snacking time. Dang, that means he wants to eat you, Bubbles. That's crazy. That's nasty, bro. And then we got real wife fake.
Real wife fake lizard.
I fucking hate
every
this
time,
account.
bro.
Every time I see this account, I start laughing because I think it's you until I look.
Curse.
Real wife, fake lizard. What a 49 super sticker. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Legendary. Then we got Rumble with $1. Democulus. Where did the pumpkins have their meeting? In the Gorder room. Oh my god, bro. What are we doing? Stop. Rumble. Democulus with $1. I tried to make a joke about a ghost, but couldn't. It had plenty of spirit, but no body. Oh my god. And then we got Valkyria Winter with a 50 on Rumble. Says today's sponsor is Fudanari Cafe. We bring that thick cream. Code Money Shot for 50% off all thick, long, and black cafe. Don't worry, that cream will melt in that mouth. Even Blair White can confirm.
Jesus Christ. Jeez.
Holy shit.
Wow. Nice, Valkyria. Great job. Thank you so much for the 50. I appreciate that. All right. I think one more. Independent Courier with it too. Christmas every day. God bless the Bigot Army. Shout out to Independent Courier.
Yes,
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Go
that.
back to that one. Is she wearing a fucking clippy on a notepad?
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter, man. It's all good. It's all good. The eyeballs are the nips. That's what I could see. All right, boys. Any gifted games before we continue?
No, before we get into the, hold on. I got it. Did you hear who Justin Trudeau is dating right now?
I don't care.
Britney Spears.
You are so close. It's actually wild.
No way.
You're so close. Holy shit. That's wild.
Wait, Britney Spears, Paris Hilton. We're close.
Jessica Simpson, Lindsay
Lizzo?
Lohan.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
No.
Yep. It's
I thought you were still with Orlando Bloom.
No, her and Orlando Bloom got divorced like 6 months ago.
Check the private. I just said
But you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense because she's a psycho fucking like
that's
liberal.
what people are posting.
Well, how can you not Katy Perry? She's an astronaut, Hypno.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's her on the boat.
Did you guys hear that Diane Keaton died? That fucking blows.
I care more about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Diane Keaton died today.
Yeah, put the die in Diane.
This is so fucking cringe, yo. I swear.
no.
I like this Trudeau and I liked it. Whoever
Right?
made this is gay, bro. Sincerely. Damn, I thought he would be able to afford a better boat than this, bro. What kind of boat is this?
That's a good point.
Could say the same thing about his woman.
Communist, you own nothing.
See, I got
Well,
all
it's
this.
true. They're too busy giving their money away to everybody else.
Well, he's
I've
got like
heard
12
more-
people operating the boat underneath
Has
him.
to be
for him.
somewhat
Hey,
modest.
whoever
Come
this
on.
is base. What is Brittany? A conservative girl's girl? Okay. She's base, man. She says not a JT fan. Yeah, we don't like Smash JT either. So that's
Wait,
base.
hold.
That's base.
My man, my man just linked. He just linked a fucking post that from somebody that doesn't like him. That's actually pretty ballsy.
That's
ballsy.
not who she's talking.
Yes, it is.
Hey, why do
That's
I not
crazy.
have the option to accept friend requests on Steam anymore?
Go to
You might
Reddit
need your
profile.
settings, your privacy settings profile.
Yeah, go to Reddit profile and you can accept from there.
It's official. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are a couple. Not a Justin Trudeau fan, but always a fan of seeing people in love. Hope he treats her better than he treated our country.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Crazy.
Yo.
I'm gonna throw
My wife decided she likes men. Oh man, this is
still don't
exactly how I expect men who sit in this way to hold the hammer.
Yikes!
Why are you holding it facing yourself, bro?
Right?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Never fear, Canada. Captain Tampon is here. That's disgusting. Oh
That
my
is
god.
absolutely yeah.
Any gifted games before we continue? Anybody got gifted games they want to go over?
Yes, I got.
Yes. Bring
I got-
up your screen so you could probably, unless it's porn, then don't do it.
It's
Anubis, shout out, thank you for the porn games. I can't show that, so but
I don't
thank
know
you.
if I could show this one either.
I'm gonna throw my my Steam
As long as there's no nudity, it's fine.
chat.
Fine.
Oh no,
Wait,
it was
why
like
can't-
full frontal. I couldn't.
Why can't I accept
Wait.
friend requests anymore? What the fuck
There you
going
go.
on?
Steam code.
Maybe Steam is getting
Steam?
DDoSed again.
Maybe.
Probably.
Really quick, while you're bringing that up,
Give me a
empty-headed with a 499 was called into a meeting with HR because apparently telling a coworker that you knew he was a C-sec baby by the way he avoids labor is not acceptable. That is hilarious, bro. Holy shit, I have never heard that.
Good one.
That is,
That's
I
a
will
good
be
one.
using that in the future.
That's a thoughtful joke. Holy fuck.
That is thoughtful as fuck. You're so lazy. You got to be a C-section, baby. Oh my god, that's crazy. Smash gay tea. Here we go.
From
Toilets. That's
Anubis
insane.
Hades has gifted me Toilet Simulator.
Yo.
Says This is a game you can stream every day and not need to worry about which episode you're on.
I mean, I feel like the crowd's gonna worry though. You on episode number 1 or number 2?
Will he add it or will he not? That's the question.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice,
There you go.
nice,
Good man.
very nice.
Good man.
Who we got next is still with Kata. Hey!
Holy shit!
Oh no, that's not Kata. That's Kaiba. Sorry.
Damn, fire.
Yo, Sheep got
Oh, that is me.
Battlefield.
Okay. Yeah, no
Yeah,
hearts left
holy
just sent
shit.
that to me. Also,
No excuses
and
now.
I apologize. Of course not. I apologize to Ahmad KB because I missed his message a while back, or a couple days back. But he sent me a Steam code for Absolum, so I got that as well.
Nice. Fucking legendary, bro. Yo, shout out to No Hearts
That's
Left for
so
gifting
sick,
Sheep
bro.
Battlefield 6. That's
Legendary.
insane.
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Super
Oh, wait, let me
legendary.
accept it. Duh. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
accept that. We got Kata.
No Hearts Left gifted me Abysses, first person roguelike, which I was looking forward to and was on my wish list. So thank you,
bro.
man.
Good shit.
I appreciate that. See, look, we actually get good games now. Y'all are awesome for that. This is a good one, you know. No,
Man, all right, don't say this talking too much. Send him
This
some
is
goddamn
Atreus. Atreus.
Yeah, thank you to
Oh,
No
shit,
Hearts
nice.
Left who gifted me Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the side scroller. Yeah, I'm definitely be playing that. Also, shout out to Mr. Rouge. Y'all can't see it now, but he gifted me Crimson Desert, and that is definitely on my wish. Was on my
What?
Appreciate
You
that.
lucky some bitch.
Yeah, that
Yo.
he's gifted that to me too. Yeah. Fucking
No hearts left says no wish list left. Holy fuck.
No
That's
wish
awesome,
left
bro.
is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
wait.
Trace, that's legendary, bro. Holy shit. Shout
Yeah,
out.
that's
What's
super dope.
Thank you.
Oh, I
love you.
see what you got up there, though. I see what's that up there? Fuda House? Oh, you
Yeah.
gonna accept that?
Oh
Bro.
my gosh.
Fanboy Buddha. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I already know. I already know.
Bro, I'm trying to eat this Mediterranean pasta salad, man. Can
You'll
I
be
eat
alright.
this in peace?
You get it right.
No.
Anybody else?
It's a food of Fanboy, you know.
Anybody
Go
else?
for it.
No? Okay,
Nope,
my
nope.
turn.
I can share.
Nothing that you could share. Yeah, fair enough. P. Drake says Japanese gamers said on stream that if you loved Ghost of Tsushima, don't play Ghost of Yotei. But if you liked Assassin's Creed Shadows, go ahead because they are similar. That makes a lot of sense.
Damn.
The Black Grimoire, Cursebreaker, a story-driven solo RPG inspired by old school games like RuneScape and Ultima Online. Ultima Online memories, man. Shout out to P. Drake. Thank you so much. Anubis. Here's a non-troll game. Expect Troll 1 to show up during SNH. He gifted
Yeah.
Among Us.
Hell
Thank
no.
you so much, Anubis
Bye.
Hades. Holy shit.
We should play Among Us, bro.
There you go. We are back.
And there
Special
it is.
delivery for you. Better than what Smash JT got? Question mark. I suppose. Thank you, Anubis. I appreciate that. 16-bit dude. If you played in like the OG Castlevania games, these will be right up your alley.
That's a good one.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
I played
Thank
that.
you, 16-bit dude.
That's a good one.
And Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. Couldn't stop at one. Gotta do two. Thank you, man. No Hearts Left. Trails in the Sky. First chapter.
Oh, that's sick.
Thank you so
Hell
much,
yeah.
brother. Reimagines the first chapter of a beloved series, infusing it with enhanced visuals and refined gameplay. Fucking legend, bro. Thank you so much. No Hearts Left. And then, Lewd Girls Leave Me Alone. I just want to play video games and watch Anime Hentai Edition. That's a long title, by the way. Here's a video
No,
game.
100% a U game though. Mine's like the part that it's anime instead of manga.
Yeah. Here's a video game that says you just want to play. Play it. I don't trust you, man. I gotta look into that first.
You.
Thank you, Anubis. Oh, Lewd Math. Yeah, because as someone who has openly said I don't want to do math, the best game to gift me is a math game. That's great. That's great. Titties don't make math better. Well, they might a little bit, but only for a little while.
Titties
Thank
make
you,
everything
Anubis.
better.
People were doing
Yes,
math
they
in
do.
your channel. Here is one for your math skills if you need help. No, I leave the counting to the hate watchers. They count for us, and they don't even they don't even need mod status to do it, which is amazing. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Anubis Hades. I appreciate that.
You
And
don't
then,
leave the counting to Digny though, because he comes up with some wild ass numbers.
yes, he does. Yes, he does. Anybody else? Kata, did you have something again? I thought I saw you bring up your screen.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I did.
Why is it not working? There you go.
Thank you, Seen and Heard, for
What?
Stinky Feet, The Adventure of Bigfoot. I was just giving you guys props.
Come on, that's got to be unironically funny. Shout out to Seen and Heard, man. Fucking legend you are. All right, boys. I think that's it, right? Atreus, you're good, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw your screen still up. That's why.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. All right, we're good. We're gonna get into the content. We need to get into the content.
One more thing. We got breaking news. Breaking news.
What?
Check the private chat.
Oh my god. Let's see.
This just came out a few hours ago.
A few hours ago. So it's breaking.
Ninja Gaiden 4. What do you think? Like, what are we talking? What
about Ayane?
Yeah.
Pink girl, the purple-haired girl.
The purple-haired girl. Yeah.
What about it?
What about it?
What do you think? It's nice style. No,
that she got titties. That's what he's talking about. The fact that she got titties. They all retarded.
Like,
Come on,
you said
man.
breaking news. Like this was going to be something serious. And you got me looking at
breaking news. Nice style.
Atreus is gay.
Here's your controversial take. It's nothing super special at all.
What? I'm so confused.
Amazing
like,
plastic
what are we
surgeon.
doing?
just saying. It looks nice. It's nice. It's a good return to form.
Yo, remind me never to listen to Smash AT when he interrupts ever again. Like never.
I
Never.
took it
Major, serious
dude.
because he said breaking news. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Did the studio close? Did fucking what's her name?
Okay.
Sweet Baby Inc.'s CEO nudes get leaked? Something?
I
Anything?
looked at the link.
All right, it was.
I looked at the link. That shit said manga lawyer, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, "Oh God, they about to ban some more books. This nigga shows us titties, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here,
bro." Just
all right, boys. Let's get into
Smash,
the
I
actual
thought that,
content.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Hypno. Smash,
God
get
damn
your
it.
shit together, man. Because every time you interrupt somebody on the stream, I'm thinking it's going to be some insightful stuff, and then you just go, well,
Why?
hold on. You know,
hold on.
Look how proud he looks. He's like, "Yep, I interrupted."
I was just having some fun there. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just pulling your pasta.
No. Smash, don't let it. The fault is on Kata for thinking that you have something insightful to say.
My apologies. I thought for
real
sure
talk.
Kato was attracted to women with large
Hey.
breasts. I will remember in the future that he does not like
It's
that.
the feet.
Hey, listen.
Did you not see the opening clip?
Good point.
Hold on. I just got. Damn it, Mr. Rouge, you bastard, just gifted me Crimson Desert, the deluxe edition.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
that's heat.
right
Holy
under
shit.
that,
Yo,
Fury
Kata is about to
Elixir.
go under Mr. Rouge's desk right now, bro. I swear to God.
But also, I also got from Valkyria Winter Crimson Desert, the standard edition.
Oh no!
At
my
the exact
God.
same time, I got them
That
both at the exact
That
same
hasn't
time.
Oh my
happened to
God.
me in a long time. I hate when that
That's funny
happens,
as
bro.
hell.
You got to accept the
Ah.
first one they came in.
Yeah,
That's how
it
it
was
goes.
Mr. Rouge. Mr. Rouge in it first. Valkyria, thank you so much. Give somebody else on the panel that game because I'm gonna.
That
sink
game
so
looks
many hours into
amazing,
it.
and I was not on the train for that game. But then I saw the gameplay they released recently, where he's like flying through the fucking sky, and then he like lands on the ground and uses this ice attack or some shit. It just looks
There you
sick.
go. Give it a hit.
You gotta
second.
look up. You gotta look up the combat trailer, dude. It's so.
No, I did. That's
awesome.
what I'm saying. I reacted to it the other day.
No, they dropped
looks-
a new one. They dropped another one where
Yeah, it's a
where they
longer
were
one,
talking-
right?
No, it's like 8 minutes, and they're just talking about the inspiration for the combat, saying how like most open world RPG games you play, it's like dodge, roll, heavy attack, light attack. But they're like, no, they wanted to have like combos, and they treat it like a fighting game. So you have a shit ton of combos that you could do with all your different weapons and spells and stuff like that, so they can make it more different when you play the game. And like, you can't just get a weapon and that weapon beats a boss. You can play it literally however you want to. And I saw him like they ran up. He suplexed one dude, and then he grabbed another nigga by his leg and threw him. I was like, dude, this is my game right here. I want to play this. And you can ride a fucking dragon. You can ride a dragon and use it in combat. And it works in combat.
Anubis Hades has gifted me Hitler on the
Hitler
moon.
on the moon.
Says, just because I can.
Wow.
This is breaking news. Americans didn't get to the moon first.
Hey, Anubis Hades, add me on Steam because these games are hilarious. I want these in
You
my
see what I mean?
library.
Every time we're having a great conversation, Smash comes in. Well, hold on. Did you know that Hitler was actually on the moon first? Okay.
So last minute, I got to get into some games as well. First of all, shout out Fear the Clown, Angmar, Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. This is a fucking Lovecraft Sherlock Holmes game. So that's sick as fuck.
Nice.
Absolutely accept. Thank you very much, Angmar. And then Hitler, my friend. Hitler, my friends, instant accept. Instant accept.
Bro, we're not going to be beating the Nazi allegations, bro. We keep getting these Hitler games. Come on. Got to stop. Shout out. Shout out. All right, let's get into the content, man. Come on, let's go. We got a lot we got to do. Wait. Hold on.
I was about to say I'll save him, but
Sheep City. No. I just saw it. You got a fucking list, my guy.
Bro, I just got 2 back-to-back bangers from Fear the Clown and No Hearts Left.
Holy shit, bro.
Holy shit, fire!
I
What?
absolutely accept both of those.
Code Vein 2 is
So much humility.
Shit.
Code Vein is garbage.
Your
What?
mama. Anyway, like I'm
Code Vein was garbage.
I'm getting it. I'm getting into both of those.
Those are bangers, man. Holy shit, chat! You guys are way too kind. Thank you so much.
You're a beast, man.
We all appreciate it. We really do. All right, and Sheep, install fucking Battlefield. No excuses. All right, let's get into the content, man, because we all got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Let's talk about Ghost of Yotei first. So obviously, if people aren't aware, if you've missed videos, if you missed live streams, if you've just been under a rock or whatever, the official numbers for Japan have dropped for Ghost of Yotei. And there are many articles out there that are coping and seething right now and trying to do all kinds of bullshit mad to try to make up for the fact of why this game has dropped massively in Japan. But according to Famitsu, which I think we spoke about last week, Ghost of Yotei has sold 120,196 physical copies in Japan. Just for reference, Ghost of Tsushima sold almost 222,000 in its first week in Japan. So Ghost of Yotei sold about 100,000 less copies compared to the first one. And just before people start talking, so to preface this, the immediate first cope is going to be, well, everybody's going digital now, nobody's buying physical, right? And while that is true for many areas of the world, that is not true in Japan. In Japan, physical is still king by a large majority. About 70%, give or take, is where physical sales lie. And then the rest is digital. And in that digital, they also include DLCs and whatnot, mind you. So actually, the numbers are a little bit skewed. Physical's probably even higher than that, but we'll leave it at 70 just for the sake of conversation. And people are trying to spin this as a win. They're trying to say, oh, it topped the charts. Now, mind you, if you look at what it's competing against, first off, and I'll bring up the Tsushima list. Tsushima had to go up against games like Death Stranding 1. It had to go up against games like Spider-Man. It had to go up against games like what was the other big one? It had a crazy competition, right? This game really doesn't have any crazy competition, and the only competition it does have is games that they sell every week, like Mario Kart World, for example. 30 almost 40,000 copies. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I'm seeing a different competition here. Obviously, this is different than Yotei, but I just want to get everybody's thoughts on it because it surprised me. Does anyone else think it's strange that Tactics Evil's Chronicles sold better in Japan on the PlayStation than on the Switch 2? I could have bet that the Switch 2 version would be the one that sells in Japan.
No.
Really?
Final Fantasy PlayStation IP.
No, Final Fantasy started off as a Nintendo IP.
I know what it started off as, but I'm telling you what it is. Like, it is a known PlayStation IP. Even though it started off as Nintendo, people know it as a PlayStation. Like, they have more history.
I agree with that in America. I just didn't think that'd be the case in Japan. I figured in Japan it would still be flipped for an old school like 2D style pixel game like that. I figured the Switch that's a primo Switch 2 game.
No,
Switch 2s.
I would say actually, fun fact that you mentioned that, Cassie. Let's scroll down because they actually have hardware sales. If you look at the hardware sales followed by lifetime sales of Switch 2. It's currently at 2 million units sold in Japan. PlayStation 5 is currently at almost 6 million units sold. So there's a bigger player base for PlayStation 5 in Japan than there is for Switch 2.
Do you think the Switch 2 sales are lower there because they're sold out, or do you think that the demand just isn't there? Because that's not very much for
those are the chat real quick saying that the original's on PS1. I know Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I played it on PS1. I was just talking about in Japan the tendencies for These
The
companies.
numbers are massive, really, when you consider
okay.
this is just Japan.
We will have solid answers to that question, Smash, by the end of this year, because by the end of this quarter, I should say, because we're starting to hear that a lot of stores have Switch 2s on shelves. We are not experiencing a sold out issue around the world. We're experiencing a low sales issue now, but that remains to be seen. We still haven't seen Pokemon drop. Metroid hasn't dropped. Christmas holiday season has not happened yet. We shall see. I think we're waiting.
This number
it's going to pick up.
This number, I was gonna say, I think this number is gonna skyrocket closer to what PlayStation 5 is at by the end of the year for sure. If I had to guess,
yeah,
at least another 2 million units.
Yeah, because they're gaining on PlayStation 5 fast.
My belief is that they're stocking out these stores in preparation for Pokemon and Metroid and the holiday season. I fully believe they're stocking out so that they could say we sold, oh my gosh, this insane number for holiday 2025.
And keep in mind, isn't the Switch 2 cheaper in Japan?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so they're gonna go insane volume definitely by the end of the year. So anyway, Ghost of Yotei, 120,000 units sold. It's about 100,000 less, and they're trying to spin the story and say that the game is topping the charts, absolutely destroying everything in its path. Antifa can't be stopped. Like it's killing everything, right? Which I mean is true, but just not for Yotei. But regardless, comparison, the only games that I could really see up here is maybe, and to be fair, these are not franchises that have the same power that Tsushima had, with the exception of Mario.
I'm saying Mario Kart,
with the exception of Mario, like everything else on this list for the most part doesn't have nowhere near the same level of popularity, at least from the gaming side of things.
I was just surprised Silent Hill F was so far down the list, because I know it's been out for a little bit now, but still, isn't it like based in Japan?
Man, talking about this horror games like that, they're niche. Unless you're Resident Evil, these games are niche. They don't hit big numbers. They just have dedicated fans.
Let me show you something. So let me show you how lacking in competition it actually is. So if you look at Famitsu, let's go to last week. You know what game topped the charts last week?
Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill F.
Wow.
There's such little competition right now that a horror game that is not Resident Evil topped the list.
This kind of goes to the point of like the perfect time to drop Ghost of Yotei, because wasn't GTA 6 supposed to be coming out around now initially? And before they delayed it?
Yes.
And do you remember that story, how the Ghost of Yotei team Sucker Punch were like celebrating on Blue Sky and be like, woo, big relief for us, because I'm like, they knew they were fucked if that game came out right now. So
to be fair, everybody would have been fucked if that game came out.
Oh yeah,
true,
easily.
but like I feel like Ghost of Yotei would have been like hammer knocking them out. Like it would have completely destroyed any sales in it.
GTA 6 is like a meteor that is coming, that's going to hit the planet and you can't stop it.
Yep.
That's basically it. Like the planet, the gaming industry. Nah, not even Bruce Willis can stop it. Aerosmith can't stop it. Nope, nobody can stop it. So the point is, with Silent Hill F topping the charts last week, and no other games coming out, with the exception of the Super Mario Galaxy remasters, or resells, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
Well, not only that, but this was it $70 at retail for it. Like what a fucking joke!
Fuck you, Nintendo.
There really isn't much.
The Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 re-releases were $70 on launch. Are they HD upgrades or anything? Or is it
they're just
re-releases.
Re-releases.
Yeah, and I know everybody loves Digimon. I know that, but I'm sorry, guys. Digimon is nowhere near the popularity of Tsushima. I apologize. It's the truth. That's the truth.
Don't apologize. It's true.
So
it's
a good alternative for people that didn't want it. Didn't want Yotei anyway.
Yeah. So with all that being said, competition is slight. Obviously, there's barely anything. I mean, for a non-Resident Evil horror game to top the charts last week, tells me there isn't really much going on.
Real quick, do you know how people forget Super Mario Galaxy? It's so long ago that it was a Player's Choice Nintendo Selects game.
A player.
I remember they had
Nintendo's
that
first
fucking
game.
line going back
For
when
the Wii.
they had the PlayStation hits and Xbox
Yes, they
had.
did.
I forgot what theirs was. It was like the platinum or
It's
silver
Platinum.
shit.
Yeah,
It's like they pull a fucking Disney. They put it in the vault and like let it just wait. And they're like, now it's just worth more because time has passed. It's like, wait,
Now,
what?
in comparison, okay, Ghost of Tsushima did 221,915. Okay, and in its release week, it had to compete against Death Stranding, Gran Turismo, Marvel Spider-Man,
Damn,
and Days Gone,
Wow.
amongst other games as well. Paper Mario, Origami King.
Wow.
At the
You're
time
talking
for
about
Switch.
You said Ghost of
Tsushima,
Is
yeah,
that
had to compete
Spider-Man on
That-
PC?
It also had to compete against The Last of Us too.
against all these games.
Oh yeah, and The Last of Us 2 came out.
That's
So,
crazy.
It is not even remotely in the same camp in
Not at
terms
all.
of what they had to compete against. So Yotei had free reign, right? But even with that free reign, it still sold 100,000 copies less. So basically, I just want people's opinions on what this could potentially mean overall. And I mean, what do you think this game? So here's what I'll say, right? Really quick. I think that the budget is lower for this game than most games like it, simply because they were able to reuse a lot of assets. They didn't really have to create much that was different. So a lot of that budget went to just fine-tuning what they already had, adding some new locales here and there, and maybe a couple of weapons, gear, whatever, small stuff. Even with all that being said, though, 100,000 less copies in Japan is pretty massive. And I know people are going to try to cope and say, well, what about digital? I hate when people say that because they are acting as if digital sales was not prominent in 2020. You know what I mean? Like
when that was like peak pandemic, when everyone was buying digital,
couldn't get their hands on physical copies. You mean to tell me digital wasn't huge in 2020? Of course it was, right? So you can cope all you want and say, well, I think there was one article that was trying to say, oh, if you assume double digital, it's like, what? What do you mean assume double digital in Japan? Why would you assume that the numbers that are physical would double with digital?
To make sure my point is correct, if you assume that the digital purchases are 5 times what,
right? It's like you guys are just making shit up. Like, what do you mean double digital sales? And even if you did double the digital sales, you mean to tell me that Tsushima, when it sold 221,000 copies, didn't have any digital sales? Of course it did. So it's like, what are you talking about? It's very clear that there is the beginning of franchise degradation, which I know a lot of people didn't. Well, not a lot of people. There were only some people. Some people didn't like me saying, they're like, oh, that's just jumping the gun. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you may think that, but BioWare also thought that too. And now Dragon Age is a dead franchise because unfortunately BioWare didn't have a degradation of franchise. BioWare had a degradation of studio, where if BioWare would have released Inquisition and it sold all the copies that it did, and then followed it up with Veilguard, and Veilguard flopped, BioWare Edmonton would still be around. The studio would still be around because it would have had the money to subsidize that failure of a game. The reason why it didn't is because in between those games, it released Andromeda, flopped, and it released Anthem, which we already know what happened there. Mega
They didn't even flop, bro. It didn't even get off the fucking ground. It was that terrible.
Right. So because they released those 2 games, that was them using their money that they made from the success of Inquisition, which was their highest selling title at the time for Dragon Age, and they blew the money. And then when Veilguard came out, well, there's no more subsidization. Like you guys have been subsidized for over 10 years now. What are we doing? So with Tsushima, they don't have that. They went from Tsushima to Yotei. So yes, Yotei is degrading the Ghost franchise overall. Like there is a degradation there, but it's nowhere near to the point where they're going to suddenly close down because of it. But what I will say is if they don't pivot and they don't fix it, the next one will be even less and less and less until eventually, well, you're going to end up exactly where BioWare is, So,
but there's also no path forward. I mean, yeah, we could talk about, the studio needs to pivot hard, and it's not going to close them, but okay, it took 5 years to get this. It took 5 years in between the last one to this one. Does this franchise have 5 years to pivot upon? And the answer to that is no.
You know what they're going to do? They're going to make
come back with Jin Sakai. It won't make a difference now. Yeah,
No,
but it won't make a difference. With 10 years in between.
What'd you say? Come back with what? Come back with what?
Jin Sakai.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, continue. Wizard.
But I think the damage is done because now you're going to have people that are like, they killed the brand and they're just not interested. They're done.
I don't know. I don't know
They're-
if I necessarily agree with that.
I don't agree either, but go ahead.
I think if they
You can't bring Dragon Age back. You can't.
Well, no,
you can't
because
bring
that's because
Star Wars back. You can
that's
hardly bring a lot of these franchises back. I think we're in the world of apathies here, man. And I think it's fuck them. We're done. Good job. You killed it. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Actually, I did the numbers on Kingdom Hearts a few months back.
Yeah.
The actual brand of Kingdom Hearts has just degraded over time, even with trying to pivot upon.
I guess it
in
doesn't
a way,
matter. Right? That happened to Halo too. So yeah.
Well, we're never going to see those sales. The whole point of making more games is to sell more than the last game, and the Ghosts franchise is toast. You're never going to sell more than the first game now. So at that point,
I think the Wizard's correct. I don't know. Maybe if you did mention this, I didn't hear it. I say the problem is not necessarily because of Yotei. It's of course Yotei being what it is part of it, but I think an even larger part is the length of time for development cycles for these modern AAA games. Like it's
5 years.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what you meant when you said 5 years. That you're talking about the okay.
Mm-hmm.
If right now they were to say like, hey, fuck it, we're going to do Ghost of Tsushima 2, it would be 5 years at a minimum from right now from them making that decision.
Right.
It would probably be more.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, Trey. So, how do you see them coming back from this? Basically, is my question.
I mean, I don't know. I forgot my point, man.
You were saying you disagree with Wizard.
I talked him to death.
I don't agree, but I had my point. I forgot what I was going to say. Y'all got it.
Do you see any way that they could bring back the franchise? Like,
I feel like
you just don't have an answer to that question.
No, I mean, I don't feel like it's dead. I just don't. But I mean, the point that I was going to make, I forgot exactly what I was going to say. But
I was just going to say,
let me know.
Give people what they want, and they will purchase it. I think there's still hope for it.
If you make if they say they're making Ghost of Tsushima 2, which is like a direct sequel to like Ghost, I do think people would be excited for that. I don't think it would be, oh, well, we're not buying it anymore. I think people would be like, yeah, this is what we wanted in the first place.
Yep.
They also can't do that because then that would mean what they've just done and invested all of their money into wasn't a good decision. And that would mean they're lying to shareholders. Ghost 2 is fucked. There's no
even
chance
more
they're
to
going to
that.
get
Not
it.
shareholders. That would be a slap in the face to all the DEI injection that they were pushing.
That too.
Fair enough. Yes. It would be going back.
More to the point, even if they did make a sequel, because they've already put this game out, they've already turned off a lot of people who were interested in the sequel or anything else to happen within the Ghost universe. Because this is something they just weren't interested in. So you do something. It's like if they were to put out like a Last of Us 3 and it turns out it was all a dream or some shit like that. And it's like, don't.
It was all a dream. Sorry.
Don't fuck with the game.
That would be. What would you do if I almost feel like that might be well received by people. I almost feel like people would like
welcome that.
Good. Yeah.
Well,
like,
to add to what
let's
Wizard's saying,
erase
though,
that
think about how many game franchises out there have had their sales slide down and they've had to reinvent themselves and they've been successful. I can only think of 3 off the top of my head. I can think of Final Fantasy did it. After every Final Fantasy game degraded in sales until you got 7. They had to reinvent with 7, otherwise they don't want to come back. They did it. It was a success. Resident Evil was going down in sales. They had to reinvent with 4. Did it. Success. Fallout had to do it because they've changed the format, changed the company. Those are the only 3 I can think off the top of my head.
Creed did it. A radically different direction and Assassin's was more Creed did it. successful. Were they more successful? Yeah, after Syndicate, hell yeah. Origins sold, and then Odyssey was one of the highest selling Assassin's Creed games ever.
What about Sonic the Hedgehog? Because I know like the mid 2000s.
I was going to say Sonic myself.
Yeah, the mid 2000s for Sonic, the sales kind of degraded and fell off, especially.
Well, the reason I wasn't bringing, I don't think Sonic's good because those are ever since 06, those have been AA games. Sega's like, we lost so much money on this. We're AA. I was thinking purely AAA titles. But like in that regard, like Assassin's Creed maybe, but they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't do a full on
yeah, they changed the entire formula of the game because it went from like your standard single player game to a open world RPG game where the story really isn't that important. It's all about exploration and leveling up your character and getting weapons and everything. They changed the entire genre of it, and it still got
fair enough.
successful.
All right, maybe it's as free as
right
usual. That then fair enough. Maybe I'm just underselling how much they revamped it, but even so,
Battlefield
all right,
6.
we've got a fourth franchise. My point is, it's very rare for that to happen, and for the studios to pull it off, is to do a revamp and it become more successful.
Oh
Well,
no,
they,
and in
they,
this,
they
and then
came out and said it was
consider
going to be
this
an
market.
anthology series, so they can't go back anyway at that point.
Yeah, they already fucked it at that point. They're saying it's that kind of story.
They trapped
Because if you go back and then go, well, we want to tell some more stories with Jin in between the time of him and Atsu, then people are going to go, oh, you're admitting failure at that point.
Bro,
and these companies would never do anything like that.
The balls to come out, if you were to come out and say, we have more story you want to tell with Jin. What do you mean? You've been trying to convince people for how long now the Jin story is over and it's complete. What the fuck you mean you got more story to tell? And you already know all these Sony boys, they'll be out here and be like, yeah, but there's more story to tell. Even though right now they're trying to convince everybody there's no more story to tell.
That was always the plan, we just wanted to show you what happened afterwards. They were always going to go back and talk about. That's how they always do those fucking console peasants.
There's plenty of like unanswered threads or threads that weren't ever tied off with Tsushima that could
The power of many.
that could bring forward this guy. That could bring forward a sequel with like more Jin Sakai. Like he can take the fight to the Mongolians because he didn't kill all of them. Some of them got the fuck out of there. Now, what if they
to go
bring
to the
forth
mainland,
a stronger
bro.
army? Yeah, like you can do that. There's plenty of stuff to do, but like
the last scene in Ghost of Tsushima. My bad, Chief.
Oh no, you good. But I was about to say, I had this discussion with my wife like a few nights back, and she was kind of against the idea of like continuing the story. I was like, I think it'd be well received that they brought back Jin, and he takes like the ghost route, and then it evolves further. And like it just becomes something crazier. It's possible, as opposed to like game where you can now twist the fucking the sticks in the fucking controller to flip a fish.
Question.
Let me ask a real question to you guys. Do you really want current day Sucker Punch with their hatred for everybody and everything that we kind of stand for and like all the things that we like? Do you want current day Sucker Punch to now take over and do the Ghosts 2 that they were supposed to be doing? Because it's not going to be what you want.
I mean, that's a little bit disingenuous considering the fact it's not that much different from the people who just made it that long ago. I mean, it hasn't been 10 years since Ghost of Tsushima started development. It's only 5.
I can't really.
I mean, it was released 5 years ago, but it would have started development 7 years before that.
It started development in 2015 or 14. And they didn't get a full reveal trailer until 2017.
Yotei isn't that crazy. Like the reason why I don't want to play it is because like you just got a shittier Jin Sakai at best.
Yeah, I mean, and then like,
and that's the main thing. That's like, all right, bro, I'm good. Why couldn't you make a chick that looks like the girl from Lady Snowblood and have her dress like that and fight differently and be a different character? She's about vengeance, like Lady Snowblood. Make it dark, make it creepy, but make her own as opposed to, put her in a samurai suit that mimics Jin Sakai very closely and just make her a sort of, a very stoic, silent-ish type protagonist like Jin was. Like, I just think that that's lame. I don't think that Sucker Punch is really that much different in terms of what they produce now, other than making these modern changes. Now, if they fall back on that shit and they concede the reality that people wanted something else and they provide that, then so be it. It is what it is. That I'd have to see what they do. Do they give up on their ideology for the sake of existing and money, or do they fuck it up? It's really what it boils down to.
So do you think that, well, it's not really do you think, because if you release Ghost 2 5 years from now after Yotei, I feel like, there will be some people that will probably come back, but there's going to be a lot of people that won't either. Ghost 2 after Yotei sells half of what Ghost 2 would have sold if that's what came out instead of Yotei. IMO.
That is true.
So I mean, at this point, is there any point? Probably not. And I know a lot of the original creators
No.
in Sucker Punch did leave.
They
You
You know
know,
what annoys the shit out of me with this?
In
Like
2021.
PlayStation fanboys, they used to glaze Ghost of Tsushima, glaze the fuck out of it. Loved the game, didn't have a problem with anything. Then with this new game, in order to validate this newer game, just completely throws Tsushima under the bus. Jin Sakai was never a good character. This is so much better than Tsushima ever was, and it's like now all of a sudden Tsushima is just a mid-ass game. But we all know that if they did make a Ghost of Tsushima 2 and brought back Jin Sakai, they would be glazing the fuck out of it all over again. These people are so disingenuous and fucking lame. It is such a turnoff. Like these people, they have no real opinions. They actually they just go along with the next hype thing. Y'all are just a bunch of hype beasts that takes, let Sony punch your fucking tonsils out every time they're about to
if
release
anything, they would glaze it harder because they actually like it now.
Yeah,
crazy.
That's the same shit they did with the same shit they did with fucking The Last of Us. Like, oh, Joel was that dude in the first game. Then the second game comes around. Oh, he was kind of a piece of shit though.
Yeah, Joel actually wasn't that good of a character, and he was actually selfish. And yeah, that was his fucking character, and y'all loved it.
The amount of shit, like shitting on Joel that happened when Last of Us 2 came out, just
God,
to
that shit
simply
pissed me off.
bolster Ellie and especially Abby is insane.
Yeah.
Insane, bro, because everybody fucking loved Joel as a great character in the first one. Everybody understood his plight. Everybody understood the decision he made at the end of the game. Like everybody understood. And then the moment the second game comes out and Abby is involved and people find out about the leaks and shit, all of a sudden it's like, you know what? Joel's actually not that great of a guy. Like, I don't, it's all this gaslighting. It's fucking insane.
He killed a bunch of people for Ellie. In that end of the second game, he's saying, you know what? If I had the chance, I'd do it all again. That's the most
I remember
shit I've ever
somebody
heard.
saying that he was selfish and that he took away Ellie's agency. I'm like, bro, what?
She was a fucking 14-year-old. What the hell agency you got in that post-apocalyptic fucking mushroom zombie world?
So,
bitch, follow my
question
lead or
about-
die. That's it.
About Ghost of Yotei, though. So, anybody, I don't know if anybody in the chat have played it or if y'all have seen the story or anything like that. What is the point of it being Ghost of Yotei? Does it tie into anything regarding the legacy of Jin Sakai, or is it just another character and they just say Ghost of Yotei? Like, because the whole point of him being Ghost of Tsushima was he became like a kind of mythical figure to those people because of the tactics that he was using in order to kill his enemies, to the point where they thought he was like some kind of supernatural being, and that's why he was called the Ghost of Tsushima.
Right.
So was there anything like that in Ghost of Yotei to warrant it being called that and to like be attached to this character? Like, because I've been saying it for the last week and I'm still waiting for anybody to tell me what is it about her character that's supposed to make it interesting, because I hate like the gaslight and the revisionism of Ghost
She's
of
basically
Tsushima
an
acting
Unreal.
like
She's an
people
Unreal.
act like, people didn't like Tsushima because of Jin, when everyone loved his character, and that's what made people like the game more. Yes, it was pretty. Yes, the combat was intriguing, but the story and the character is what made people love that game. So I'm not hearing anybody talk about that when it comes to this game.
Can you hear me right now?
She's an
Okay, because my mic has been cutting out the whole time. Sorry,
Jada,
I've been trying to talk for like a half an hour, and I just tested.
Thank God it didn't work. Just
No wonder why we're having a good conversation. Holy shit!
I'm like, God damn, I'm trying to interrupt everyone over here. They won't let me.
Kata, she's an Unreal. So Unreal is basically a vengeful,
I know it is.
a vengeful spirit. And that's why that's where the ghosts,
Okay.
Her entire story is about vengeance. That's what.
To go back to
She's
the-
fucking Naue from Shadows, bro. That's
To the conversation of Ghost of Yotei and Tsushima, I was doing some math on it. I was trying to say this when we were talking about. Sorry, we're way behind, but I ran it through ChatGPT. It went to Moby Games. It says about 60 current Sucker Punch employees worked on Ghost of Yotei and Tsushima out of the 240 plus people there, which means it's about 25% of the studio that actually
The
worked on
original.
both. Yep.
God.
So not that many.
You're not getting the Ghost 2 that you wanted. It's never going to happen.
I said this
Because
on
those
Twitter,
guys
and
aren't there anymore.
I'll say it again. Like, because what's her name? Atsu, she hits the fucking she does a little the howl of an Onryo or Onryo's howl or whatever it's called, and hits the fucking Christ the Redeemer pose. I said, if you do that shit in a fight, I'm shooting you. I'm not even gonna. It's that easy. Like I'm not gonna take you seriously when you're doing some anime shit in a real fight. Don't do that.
No, when I saw that clip of her doing the feminist scream and just standing there with her arms out and shit, and all the men are like, no, oh my god. And
she just starts doing like she's.
It was like Yasuke's BLM stump. Remember when he had that stomp and everybody like backed off?
They'll be like, oh, you only don't like it because it's a woman. If it was a man, you would have a problem. Bro, we were making fun of Yasuke doing the same shit, bro.
Yep.
Yasuke had his BLM scream, the BLM stomp, and the BLM kick where he knocked someone. Remember when Yasuke, if you kick someone, he would go flying all the way through it. Like, I don't even know how far, bro. Yards. It's crazy.
Far enough.
And it's not as
he would
cool
run
as
through
Tsushima
like
either.
concrete statues and knock them over.
Yeah.
He would run
Like, remember in
gates.
Tsushima when you did that, like when you were doing the
dudes would
pose
run
to,
through
like,
him.
strike everybody.
Oh,
It was
yes.
cool as shit, man. Like it was slow motion. You know, you would go from enemy to enemy. With her, she does like that bitch scream, and now they're all on the ground, and that's how you attack them. Like that's corny as fuck.
You would play as Naoe and have to fucking jump over the gates and climb over and shit. But with Yasuke, just run through the goddamn
Just run
gates and
straight
just break
through it.
them, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You could
gameplay was
clearly
so
see that
boring.
Yasuke was the power fantasy of every like blue-haired liberal woman in that writing room. But
Naoe was cooler.
I did play Naoe more. By the way, clip's done. Not the best, but here.
Friend, we are finally here.
Hell yeah, cuh. One dick ring to rule them all.
Hater looked like a fucking pop vinyl, bro.
I was about to say he looked like Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage's character in the fucking Avengers movie.
Oh god.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's amazing. Really quick, I want to shout out Hayden Wayne because he's dropping bangers in the chat, man. Shout out to Hayden Wayne, bro.
Hell yeah, cuh.
With a 50. Funny how they can make an almost perfect recreation of the actress they have playing when she's a Marxist member of Antifa. But when an attractive woman is put into the game, they can't get it accurate because the current technology makes it difficult.
No, the technology now is accurate.
So I was actually going to bring that up. So it's so funny that
forgot
Hayden.
about that.
It's so funny Hayden says that. First off, thank you for the 50, bro. I appreciate that. Legendary. I was actually going to bring that up because I made a post on X that I didn't think was going to go anywhere, but unironically, it's going somewhere. And all I did was quote tweet somebody, and I quote tweeted this person. I think they're a Sony boy. Cassie could probably tell me because she like knows every goddamn Sony boy.
Yep.
But this person called Black Thunder.
Sony phone.
And they're shilling pretty hard where they said Atsu's in-game character model is so incredibly detailed that you can even see the tiny peach fuzz on her face, basically showcasing the facial hair that this bitch has, right? And so I retweeted, I'm like, meanwhile, Jin Sakai on PS4 with a full fucking beard that you could see almost every strand of hair on. And I'm like, why are we pretending as if this is? I don't get it, bro. I get it. Seems
You know
as
what
if,
it is? It's a
like,
fucking weird fetish where they want hair on women. Like it happened with.
It's not even about that. It's about the why are we
I mean, this-
why are we trying to pretend like Atsu and Yotei are doing something that hasn't been seen for like 2 console
Well,
generations?
here's the crazy thing. So first and foremost, this started with Horizon Forbidden West. Oh my God,
That's
Peach
what I
was
was
on her
gonna
face.
say.
But here's the reality. This goes to show that every argument, when it comes to like them getting like these game developers getting pretty women and then making ugly video game characters out of them is completely out the window. You're telling me you can copy all of the ugly ass details on this ugly bitch's face,
Everything.
down to the little slit in her eyebrow, but you can't make Mary Jane look attractive. You can't make her look as attractive as her fucking model. Like there's so many examples of where you have pretty women and you made complete fucking jokes of them on the actual video game characters themselves. There is zero
I think there's a
excuse.
pretty obvious fix. for this,
Insomniac doesn't know how to make pretty people.
though. No, to get this fixed, Cassie, you're gonna have to take one for the team and wear a sundress. That's the only way.
At any
my
rate,
God.
no, like I agree with Cassie because, like, you know, I always say this: fucking MJ in Spider-Man 2 looks like a fucking thwomp with a human body. Like, how did you get to the point where, like, you know, her face used to be like, you know, well tapered off, like feminine, like shape to it, and the shit just went like this over like the course of a year
Prime
and
example.
a half game time. Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man.
Who remembers this?
I do remember this.
I watched that game. That game is shit.
I don't know what this is, but one on the left looks like a race swap, gender swap, act man chin, bro.
So for run on the right, that's her from The Witcher.
Is it not?
Which
yeah,
when you see her in The Witcher, you're like, God damn, like damn, she was fun as shit. And then you see her in the game, it's like, ew, bro, y'all literally
How about check the private for this one too?
bro.
Bring this one up.
Ridiculous.
Watch it
And
be something.
I hate that. I hate this graphics argument too. Like fucking Red Dead
That was gonna be
Redemption
my
2
next
didn't
one.
do this almost 10 years ago. Like why are we still on this?
This was gonna be my next one. Yeah.
I mean, look at how
this
hot
is another prime example. Hold
It's
on.
like smoking hot. Look what the fuck they did to her.
This one is crazy, bro. This is the gaslight they tell you, you know?
Yep.
Oh, bro, don't even get me started, dude.
This will
You know
never
how
be
many
forgotten.
What is that chin? I got for this?
They literally gave her an ass chin.
They
She doesn't even have-
Yeah, it's fucking
added-
nasty work.
added a
They did
bunch
her
of,
super fucking dirty.
She looks like Pizza Face from all that.
This is why we never believed it, because it's like, listen, nobody's saying you got to make every character hot. But if you're going to use an actress
who's hot,
there's an attractive actress,
There's
and
no
you're going to
excuse, bro.
gaslight me and tell me that it's not possible to convey her looks because of reasons. Well, then how the fuck
Yo,
are you able
why
to make
is
the
it-
ugly bitch look exactly like the ugly bitch? How is that?
Why
How is
did-
that possible?
Why does it look like they put like Atreus and Kata's knee ash all over her face though?
Oh God!
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
insane.
make it my life's mission to put you in a sundress. All right, I don't know how we're gonna get it done, but now it's gonna happen. I was letting you live, but now no.
So y'all lucky you got the one earring, okay? Y'all got one earring from me. Be happy with that.
That's
Bro, do you know how many death threats I got on TikTok when I put out a video? It was like, y'all made her look like a fucking gas station clerk. Like you made her ugly. And then
Nah,
they
she
were
does
like,
look like she
"Oh,
owns a couple of gas stations. You're not lying.
you're a gooner because you don't want your women to look ugly." Like,
correct.
But then they gaslight you and they tell you, "Oh, you guys just don't like it when they showcase realistic women." Like, what realistic women you been hanging around, bro?
Hypno, do you remember that whole situation with Del Walker? I just shared it.
Is that the guy who said that he made hot characters and after 10 revisions they came back as looking like auntie?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And there's a picture in the private too, if you want to bring that up. That I feel like it all goes back to this. And that was like the whole cult mentality where he stepped out of line and they whipped him right back
This
in.
was a big no-no. Like,
And then he started
big no-no.
blocking people when people were trying to reach out to him. Be like,
I remember
hey.
Trey's making one video that went crazy on this. I think it was a Trey's. I'm pretty sure.
Bro,
This
they
one?
went, they went after bro. It was like, boy, get back in line before we bang you again. It was like, oh shit,
Oh, yeah.
no, I don't want it.
Like the internet never forgets. He put this out there, and it was just
And the
like
irony of
deleted.
doing this with the flag in the bio just makes it that much sweeter.
Right.
he whipped him
The
right in
watermelon
line after
flag.
this one, man.
He said, I'm not talking about mild changes. I'm talking about pose, aura, style, softness, age, flair. I hate giving Gamergate men fuel, but it's very difficult to pitch beautiful, vain black women in games without them coming back looking like grocery store aunties. There is room for both.
It's like, bro, we're on the same side. You're with us. Why are you fighting against us here?
Well, the issues
Because it's against the programming.
Yep.
Right, we're
Well,
correct.
not only
And
that,
that's-
he works with them. He don't work with us.
That's the major problem is that he works like he's supposed to do what they want him to do, which is basically fight against people who want good games. So when he does something that makes sense, it's just like in his head, he's just like, I can't not
Wait,
do my job.
water and this bad black bitch on the screen. What are we doing?
And for those of you that don't know the context of this, after he posted this, 2 days later, he deleted it and made another post basically retracting all of it.
And
So-
also blocked everyone that was trying to reach
Everybody.
out to him. So like I got
Everybody.
blocked and I was like, oh shit, hey, let's and he's like, fuck you. I'm like,
The cartel
whoa.
Dell, pretty sure I'm blocked. I'll check right now.
I'm definitely blocked.
The cartel.
I wouldn't be.
Del.
I don't care if I am.
I am. Oh shit! I blocked him. Well, why did I block him? What the fuck?
Why would you block? You don't block anyone.
Oh, I blocked him because he blocked me. That's why. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. No, yeah.
You get one of those. No, fuck me. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. The cartel.
Yeah.
Del.
I was like, why did I block him? That's why I remember.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't block me. Cool.
Oh, reach out to him. Be like, bro,
Yeah.
we're still here for you.
I have before. It's been like a year and a half. He and I went back and forth some shit, but it was like respectful and like, it was a debate, but it was all respectful and chill, and like we just went our separate ways afterwards. So,
well,
I have never seen someone retract this fast, though. It's funny you bring up that story.
Right.
It's amazing.
Well, this all reminds
He's
me
the
of
first one to try to call somebody like me or Trey like one of those raccoons when he just got butt broken right there on Twitter in front of everybody.
Yeah.
They're like,
And
yeah,
I
hey boy, get
guarantee
back
you
in
that
line, boy.
most-
Hey
But
boy.
doesn't
maybe
it
I'm
go to
wrong.
show that there's like a pre-planned agenda? Like it's not like we're not making this shit up. This is like factual to point at. He did that, and they shut him the fuck down immediately. Like
I was gonna say, I guarantee it was a lot of white co-workers that probably shut him down, but
liberal
maybe,
women.
Yeah,
maybe
they
I'm wrong.
definitely hit him with the no. I don't think you should say that. No, that's not really right for you to say. You know, think about your people and all.
That's
you know how they do.
offensive to so
That's
many
what they do.
people. Yeah.
That's what they do, man.
Crazy.
Tough.
Man.
What's that?
Hey, when Ghost of Yotei drops on a PC for like $8, you know, maybe. You know, I'm gonna mod the fuck out of it so Atsu doesn't look like she got hit with a frying pan. So I'll be fine.
I'm good. I'm never playing that shit. I've
I
decided.
don't plan on ever playing it either. I was gonna say it's one of those games I'm not even gonna pirate. It's like I don't want to take up the hard drive space. I got other games I want to play.
This is a Sargon
That's the thing,
statement
like,
right
I
there.
legit don't have to. Like, there's no reason to. There's so many games out there.
Mhm.
So
Just go play
in
a
any
lot of other
case,
games to play instead.
final overall thoughts on Ghost of Yotei and Japanese numbers and whatnot. I mean, right now the current assumption is like what,
Basically.
1.5 million sales? Is that from Alinea Analytics or whatever it's called? You know, basically everybody else except Sony and Sucker Punch.
It's like 1.3 to 1.5, yeah, overall total.
I heard
like,
the most terrible was 1.3 to 1.8, which you know.
And
Yeah,
keep in
always,
mind,
always.
keep in mind, Tsushima sold 2.4 in 3 days.
You see
We
what
are now
Noah
we are
just
now
said?
going we are now going on almost 2 weeks, right? Almost 2 weeks, give or take.
Almost 2 weeks, yeah.
And we're not even
I'm
at 2.
sticking with my original statement that it's not even gonna touch anything near Ghost of Tsushima in the long run. It's just not gonna happen. There's no way.
Crazy, bro.
Good job,
Anybody
Sucker
else?
Punch. You
Final
killed the
thoughts?
franchise.
Yeah,
Do you
fucked
think
it.
they killed the franchise? You really don't think there's
Yes.
any saving it?
It's
Out of
fucked.
curiosity?
People
You know
are
what?
done.
I think what they're gonna
people
do-
don't have the patience anymore for this
Here's-
shit. They're done.
here's
Don't
my-
yell at me. I'm
You
not
get one
disagreeing.
more
I'm just-
chance,
I'm
and like
happy.
that's it.
Here's my prediction.
Fuck
Ready?
you.
Here's
my
my
bad.
prediction. Let's see if this comes true. There's going to be a mild riff layoff of people shortly following the launch, probably within the next 3 months, and then they will get started on Ghost of Tsushima 2 eventually. That's my
I don't think
prediction.
so.
It's going to take more than just that game to turn it around, though. They would have to do it another one after that.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. Well,
and-
what I'm saying is not just the layoff, but they're going to bring new blood in there that's going to change the entire style of the company. It's kind of similar with what seems to be happening with Halo Studios right now, too. Almost like they're realizing the direction that they've been going is not working out.
Look, I agree. Look, Smash, unlike Wizard, okay, I do agree with sometimes what Wizard says, okay. I don't I'm not blackpilling on it, right? I do see a way forward for the franchise because of, you know, the first game. It was so damn good. I do see that they could bring it back, but it would not be able to happen under the current people that they have over there,
Right. I
or
agree.
the
That's what I
current
just said.
trajectory of the like the AAA gaming space. So like,
Yeah.
if like in the next 2 to 3 years you start seeing these companies go, well, you know what? Let's reel it back and get back to the way we were, and we start getting good games. We stop getting assholes on Twitter that work for these companies saying dumb charge statements and stuff like that. Then maybe I'll be like, hey, you know, maybe there is a way that the next game comes out and is good and it sells well and everything like that. Because contrary to popular belief, everybody here just wants to play a good game. You know, they just want to have a good experience. So if that happens, then I'm more than willing to go like, hey, you know what? Congratulations, you got your shit together.
Yep.
But if that does not happen, fuck these guys. Okay, period. This is
I
so
think they're
much
going to double down.
Can I sincerely ask you guys, do you really think they're ever going to make a Tsushima 2?
No,
I do.
I don't.
I'm very confident they will.
It's not going
to. Yeah, I think that
has to be Atreus, Leon.
anthology thing.
I think they will, because at some point they want to go back to the well of wealth. Like, you know, that's what's gonna make them the most money. They could do a Yotei too, but it's not gonna make as much money as a Tsushima 2.
Could you imagine if they announced Yotei 2 after
I would
this?
love to see it. It'd be fucking hilarious.
I don't think it's impossible. I think that could happen.
Oh my god.
It could.
Oh, it's not about
These
it's not
people
about
do
being.
not
it's-
want to roll it back. They do not want to apologize. They do not.
No,
want
you know
to
what
say
they're
that they
gonna
got it
do?
wrong. They will
They're
never
gonna announce a new Ghost, and the protagonist is gonna be some trans non-binary person.
No, they'll do that if they go back to
in all
Infamous.
seriousness,
Ghost
I think
of
Cassie is right, but I don't think it matters. There will come a time when they'll bow and kowtow, rightfully so, to the almighty dollar, and they will want to win people back. I just think it'll be too little too late. So will they try and go back to Ghost of Tsushima? Yes. No. Will it work? No. Here's the dealio. People waited 13 guys. I'm actually really glad Wizard brought Kingdom Hearts earlier up. Brought Kingdom Hearts up earlier. People waited 13 goddamn years for Kingdom Hearts 3. And let me tell you, when I did get Kingdom Hearts 3 day one, because your boy was stoked, it might be to this day the most disappointing game I've ever played in terms of waiting versus what we actually got. And it was like that game that we realized, you know what? Fuck these long-running franchises and fuck the hype. And like Kingdom Hearts 3 fucking broke me in that regard. So you know what? If other people feel that way about Ghost of Tsushima 2, if they step away from the Yotei factor, good, because fuck these companies that make you they do some missteps, then they make you wait, and then like, oh, we fucked up, we're going back to basics, we're gonna bring it back to where it is. You know, I hope the customers say, fuck you, we gave you your chance, because people got other shit they can do now. We can play other games. We can go watch anime. We can read some manga. Whatever. We don't need you to try and apologize when you could have done shit right the first time. And let's be honest, your apology probably going to be mediocre as well. Kingdom Hearts 3 ain't even bad. It's just mid as fuck. You made me wait 13 goddamn years for mid as fuck when Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak. Nah, fuck you. So I hope.
Well, I was going to ask you a question. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3, if it would have came out in, let's say, 5 years, do you think you would have felt the same?
I would have felt better about it. I think, well, if it came out in 5 years, I probably would have had a whole better.
Like if you would have came out closer to your hype of 2, like
yeah,
let's say
it would have been
longer
the hype. Yes, it would have been better. But I also, there was some other issues with Kingdom Hearts 3, but like in general, I would say yeah.
The longer you make someone wait for something, the higher the expectations are that thing needs to deliver upon. Kingdom Hearts was never going to hit what it needed to hit. Even if it was like the greatest game ever, there would still be that little bit of, it's not, the expectations didn't match.
There's a sweet spot.
Look at Alan Wake.
Because you don't want it to come out too quick because you need people to build the hype, but you can't push it out too far to where it goes over. I say that sweet spot is about 2.5 to 4 years.
So they basically need to have Half-Life 3 to be the coming of Jesus in order for it to hit.
Yes, Half-Life 3 is never going to live up to expectations. It's taken too long. Yeah, even if it was it would be better off not releasing it. I say, and not to go off too much. I know we're trying to move on.
Millions.
No,
but
Half-Life 3 will break the bank if it were to ever come out. It'll break the bank, but then after about 3 to 4 months, people will be like, but it wasn't really that great. Like the sentiment
which is what happened with
no matter
Kingdom Hearts
how
3.
well it sells, the sentiment will be
wasn't the rumor that Half-Life 3 was going to drop next summer? Like they're not even going to talk about it.
Bro, that's a rumor every goddamn summer.
Every year.
Every summer you hear Half-Life 3 is coming out next summer.
But this time. I know we got to move on, but it's like I say this with George R.R. Martin and working on the Winds of Winter. It has been such a long time, and the expectations are so high for this book, he would be better off taking it to the grave, because then he gets to leave people on that expectation versus delivering something that he's never going to be able to deliver upon.
You sound like you're talking like
Lost
season 6 right now.
No, I mean that's the business world talking. You've set the expectations so high, you have to deliver upon it, and these game companies won't be able to. So as far as Ghost is concerned, there's not a chance they're going to keep that same momentum they had. The momentum's gone forever. It's easier to lose customers than it is to get them.
That yeah, I would agree with that sentiment 100%.
Maybe I'm more optimistic, man. Maybe I could see, because I could see the path forward. I just don't see them actually doing the work to get there. You know, I don't.
For me, I don't necessarily care about momentum. Is the game going to be good? Is it good or not? You know, do they bounce back? Like Dying Light 2, I did not like Dying Light 2 at all. It's not a fun game to me. Guess what? They just dropped Dying Light Beast. It's a better game. It's a way better game, and it's like, oh wow, they actually got back on the right track. Shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
They said
when I'm
like.
talking about it being a better game or not, because I'm sure it is, but compare the sales to Dying Light 1 and 2 to the Beast. What's got the best sales thus far? Because I'd be willing to bet it's not Dying Light the Beast, even if it is a better game.
I think it's 1.
Yeah, I think it's 1 as well.
I mean, that could, sales and whatnot, I get that, but I'm not really a salesperson in general. I'm just saying from the perspective as a company. Well, companies are, but at the same time, too, what else are they going to do that's going to be better? What could they do? Are they going to go back to Infamous? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think that they're ever going to. They're not going to do that. So they could be like, well, let's start a new IP. That ain't going to help them either. So their only option, really, if they want to at least try to take a stab of positivity or just get back into good graces, is to make that Ghost of Tsushima 2. It is what it is. So we could argue from that perspective too. It's just, is the game going to be good or is it going to be shit? That's all that matters to me with my.
I think they're two. I think they're two different but equally important conversations. Is like you've got, is the sequel going to be a step in the right direction from a gameplay and story perspective? That's an important distinction. But is the sequel going to sell and make up the difference? That's a completely different story. And those are two separate. I think the two are rarely congruent with one another, which is why I brought up the example earlier of Final Fantasy VII, of Resident Evil 4, of Fallout 3. You guys mentioned Assassin's Creed. Those are rarities when that happens. Now, is it impossible for Sucker Punch to pull off a Ghost? I ain't going to say it's impossible, but is there a pattern of it happening more often than not? Nah, I don't think there is. Not in gaming.
I don't know. I think that they're going to. I don't think there's gonna be a Tsushima 2. I think they're going to do. I think they're going to do a new Tsushima with a male protagonist similar to Jin, and they're just going to carry on, because if they backtrack and do Tsushima 2, that's egg on your face to massive proportions that I don't think they really want to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
And by making it anthology, it gives them the way out, right?
No,
Without actually having to backtrack. It gives them the way out.
But maybe they do want to backtrack if there are massive layoffs. The studio, Sony comes in and is like, we're making major changes here. They put a new person in charge and they make a public statement and they apologize to the fans or something like that. They never would.
Do that.
I'm just saying, maybe if they want to completely be a jarring change of direction, to be like, we are admitting this is egg on our face. We are going to do the fans right and make this the greatest game. Just imagine the reaction to that.
Yeah, you're going to be imagining for a long time.
I'm not talking. Well, I was going to say, I'm not talking next week or next month, but like 2 or 3 years from now.
They will not grovel directly. That's the thing. They will not do it. They'll do something if they think it'll help them get back into the good graces of the community, but they will not grovel to your face.
They didn't even want to fucking make a statement about the girl they fired.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they replace the people in charge right now, because that was proof positive that the people leading this company are not fucking leaders at all.
I think you're playing too much Hello Kitty, bro. I think
That question in regards to what Smash is saying, whatnot though, like, wasn't it Sucker Punch that had that dumb broad that taught ridiculous shit on Charlie Kirk, and they just like, nah, we're firing that broad. Yeah. I mean, in some capacity,
they didn't say anything. The only reason why they knew she was fired is because of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything until they were forced to.
Yep.
After what's their name said something. Fucking Sony said, Sony said something.
Stephen Totillo, no. Stephen Totillo had an interview with the director on GameFile's website, and they had a Sony person present there, which is normal for those kind of interviews, he said. And it was supposed to be an interview about the game coming out, but because that happened, that situation transpired during their scheduled interview, then it came up during it and he talked about it there. But that was it. They didn't make any kind of public statement or go
I could have sworn there was a statement by PlayStation or Sony first, and then afterwards that interview happened a couple of weeks later.
Nothing from Sony.
Okay. My mistake then. regardless, they still didn't say anything for a long time, and the only reason why we knew she was fired is because she said something.
Yep.
Right.
And then a couple of weeks
Okay.
later, they eventually had to say something. You know.
Think about being
Do you
that
think
crazy.
that's the middle ground they're going to be quietly trying, not just Sucker Punch, but like the game industry in general is going to be trying to do, which is like, all right, let's make these right-wing chuds happy, but let's not talk about it. Let's just do it behind the scenes. That way we don't piss off the audience we've been cultivating for years that's losing us
No,
money.
because they're
We now need
realizing
to
that the audience they've cultivated is not people buying the game.
But that's what I'm
with a
saying.
lot of-
That's what I'm saying is, do you think they're going to
So-
make these shifts and stuff like that behind the scenes and not publicly acknowledge it? That way, it's like their way of trying to keep the middle ground copacetic.
So that's
Maybe.
that's probably the only method that they would actually have as far as getting back into the good graces of actual fans of any medium at this point. Where we are now is they've cultivated the exact audience that they didn't want in the first place, and if they do anything different, they're going to see backlash from like unheard of. There's going to be for a lack of better examples, there's going to be another situation with Charlie Kirk, or it's going to be like with what happened with his company, or with I forgot the other news place that just got fired at. Like it's going to be one of those situations because these people are very unhinged. So they basically put themselves in a hole so deep that the moment they try to climb out, they're going to fall further. That's on them at this point.
I would only push back on one thing you said. You said they cultivated an audience they didn't want to cultivate. I would say no, they cultivated the exact audience they want to cultivate. They just didn't realize them motherfuckers don't buy shit.
No, I don't think I'm pushing back on that. I don't think they wanted to cultivate that audience. I think they just invited the wrong people in to work for them.
So
they're actually seeing this.
Not to work for them. I mean the customer base. So I thought that's what you meant as well. You meant the employees.
Well, I actually meant all of it, but I didn't actually put in that extra factor. So that was on.
Yeah. When I said audience, I meant like customer base. Like they
got
wanted to win over all those people that they didn't realize don't spend motherfucking money. They saw a lot of likes and retweets and shit. Like, oh, this is a massive audience. We need to win them over. Only to find out likes and retweets are bought and paid for, and these bitches don't actually buy shit.
Right.
Well, so we're actually seeing this in real time with Disney. And I'm glad that it's the first we're seeing it with Disney. It's the same story that's going to apply to all the gaming companies. They've been pushed into a corner. Disney and all the gaming all the entertainment corporations are being pushed into these corners of, oh shit, we've gone so far, we've polarized our audiences to a point where we've lost the right 100%. We've also lost a considerable amount of the center. We are no longer able to generate the profits that we needed to do before. However, because we've lost those people, we cannot jeopardize losing the audiences that we have created and the target markets we do still have. I think they're just going to start doubling down until they're dead. We're at the death point here, and these companies are going to learn the hard way. When things are falling apart, and things are falling apart, it's just taking a long time to get there. People are done, and it's not even the left or right thing. I try to talk about this all the time. It's not even the left or right thing. It's the center. It is the center. You got to get the normies buying your games, and if the normies weren't even interested in this because you went so far away from what the first Ghosts game was, the normies don't come back. When you lose normies, you're cooked. It is hard to win them back. It would, for us here in chat watching at home, like we might be like, oh wow, Ghosts 2, the way it was supposed to be. Normies might be done, and that's a big risk. You lose the normies, your business is screwed.
A really good point, because the original Tsushima was built on authenticity and Japanese heritage, and they did the whole presentation selling people on the idea of how authentic the experience was and how Sucker Punch really blew away Japan in general, being like, wow, a Western studio really nailed it. This is incredible. And with Ghost of Yotei, they did none of that. There's here's a sequel and the follow-up to it. There was no oh, look at this authenticity, look at this, look at that, because none of it made any sense. Putting a girl boss in charge of it was that's nothing historical in Japan ever had anything like that.
I don't know. There is no world where a sequel to a game like Tsushima selling less copies by a large margin is considered successful. I understand from budget concerns, sure, I get that, but you're going from swimming in money to barely making ends meet, and then what happens when the third game comes out? You know what I'm saying? That's not there is no world with that. So that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. But in any case, let's continue. We're going to catch up on super chats. Cassie, what do you got shared on screen? What is this?
I got
scared.
Gooner Games.
Oh no, bro! What the fuck?
Oh
shit!
Shout out to
Sticky
Animus
honey?
Hades. Yeah, Sticky Honey says, yeah, gotta love the honey, sweet sticky honey. Are you good, bro?
That is insanity.
Thank you. And he also said to me, Hentai Girls Nurse. Said I didn't want to leave you out of all the sweet baller games. Enjoy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yo, Cassie's
See,
library must be insane.
It's
I appreciate people
definitely
like Cassie
interesting.
because people give her gifts and she accepts them. Everybody, well, not everybody else, but like other people on this panel, just, I'm not gonna have that. You hoity-toity motherfucker, accept the game. What the hell?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I said everything
Yeah,
wrong,
that's
okay.
because you don't have haters sheep that look at every little thing you do and
Exactly.
they're like, oh, look
Bro,
at hypnotic.
You know what? You know what my
Pseudo
haters'
fanboy.
biggest. You know what my haters' biggest arguments are, and why like I'm a joke apparently because I wear the Scooby Doo fucking onesie. Meanwhile, their mother went and sold her ass so that he could have a room to live under. You know, these are my type of haters. And they cried that I have hentai games on my
It's all projection.
in my Steam library, even though I
Always
don't
projection.
actually play them. And who cares anyway? If these are the biggest arguments you have against me, I'm doing like
I'm
shit.
good. I'm good.
It's not like I'm not abusing my cat. You know, like Hassan abuses his dog. Apparently, I ain't doing nothing crazy. Clearly,
with her cat.
You don't try to
So
sleep
what?
with your cat like Hassan's uncle tries to sleep with animals.
Yo,
Like,
have you
what?
ever
no.
tried, since you have a cat, have you ever tried to put like a 2-liter bottle of soda behind them where they don't expect it and then they turn around and see the results?
No, wait, what?
You never seen that?
No, I haven't. That's so
You should try that.
crazy.
You should try. How old is Ziggy?
He's 3.
Oh, he'll be all right. Yeah. So put like a 2-liter bottle of soda when like maybe he's eating or whatever, not expecting it, and then let him turn around slowly and find it, and just watch the magic happen. We're gonna see if the boy can fly.
Oh my god! You know the cats that are scared of cucumbers? It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the same.
No,
thing.
you know what that is?
You could do
Cats?
soda,
So
or
it's
cucumbers,
a
or anything.
biological evolutionary thing. So cats' natural enemy in the wild used to be snakes, and so when they see cucumbers, it's an evolutionary response. It triggers the fear of snake gene.
It's not even just that. You can do it with soda too. It's about senses, right? So cats have such amazing senses that the moment they're caught off guard like that, if they turn around and they couldn't sense something, it fucking turns them into a complete freak out panic show where they launch all the way up into the sky. 9 times out of 10, it's insane. It's hilarious. But the younger they are, the better. So it's not like you're shocking them, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, Ziggy deals with my shit all the time. So
Leon, what the hell is this, man? What do we got going
Hold on. I got 3 to go over. So there's a couple like there's I checked the 2 were fine. So first of all, shout out to Anubis, hentai vampire. Fair enough. Thank you, man.
Good
hentai
man.
elf. I'm more of an elf than a vampire guy, so I actually like that better. But then no
Oh,
hearts
shit.
left. And then,
Oh, shit.
fire!
I gotta say, first
No
of all,
hearts
Anubis,
left
I do
enough
appreciate
today.
that. Thank you. I don't want no hearts left to get all the glazing, so I appreciate any gift, but no hearts left. I want you to know, homie, this was arguably my most anticipated game of last year, and I was so nervous that my PC wouldn't be able to run it because I've ran that issue with some more modern games that I didn't get it. I'm literally about to be getting a new PC, so even if this doesn't work now, I'll be able to play it in a month or so. So I'm gonna test it out. If it works, awesome. If not, I know I'll be able to play it soon. So shout out, thank you. I've been stoked for this game.
Look at Kata sharing his friend code in the chat right now.
Oh my god!
Thank you guys
I
much.
keep
Thank you
trying to
very
do
much.
that, and it says that I'm spamming.
Damn.
Well, don't spam it.
So be it. I'm not spamming it.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
Hey, that's crazy.
I got gifted Soviet hentai by Anubis, which I will definitely accept that one.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Hitler
Merry
is
Christmas.
my friend from Goth Ex-Girlfriend. I will definitely accept that one. And the big one, we got Valkyria Winter
Oh, wow.
gifting Crimson Desert Deluxe edition, which I'm gonna decline.
There you
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
definitely
This guy.
Ooh, I was about to throw something at him through the screen, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Man,
yeah.
I mean, you might as well
Crimson-
decline it because you're
Crimson
definitely not
Crimson
going to play
Desert
it. So
sounds like a
I am
battle that
definitely-
was
shut the
fought
fuck
by
up,
the
I'm definitely gonna
Soviet
play it.
anti-warriors. Like,
oh, I'm sorry, you will play it, but you're going to play for like 5 hours and then never finish it. So.
He's not gonna play it.
Damn.
Smash hates me so much. I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Anybody else before I continue? All right, let me
Nothing
continue.
here.
Anubis, we got with a 2. Gooner's gonna goon. Don't make me change my picture.
Damn.
I'm
Damn.
not. You two might. I'm not.
Is there a way
Black
to make
RX?
profile pictures bigger?
Black RX for 2. Hail, Chad, and Hypno, and New Blackstreet. I am thankful for the first time winning a free game. Appreciate a New Blackstreet. Also, Henshin.
Shouts out to
Nice,
you.
Nick.
man.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to
Hey.
Kamen Rider.
Wait,
man.
what game did
Yeah,
did he win
what
on
game?
New Blackstreet?
Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
Nice.
Get the
Shout
fuck out of here. That's awesome. Holy
Big
shit.
money.
Yeah. He
That's
won
an
the
only
duck
foul.
race, man. So he get Battlefield 6. Hopefully he gets to join in some games with us tomorrow, man.
That's awesome. Kirk with a 499. Hey, Hypno, now that YouTube has ended their censorship. Yeah, right. Has anyone
Psych.
checked on Ryan Roger Athe? Will he be making a comeback anytime soon? No, because they
No.
haven't ended their censorship.
No, they
so
haven't.
that's not happening.
Fucking who was it?
Uh,
Ben Shapiro and Alex Jones tried to come back with. Well, they fucked up with new channels, but
Yeah, they made second channels, and I mean that's the end of that. So
yeah.
That goes to
Independent
show how
Courier-
they have their whole system set up to IP ban anything that these people.
So
never
no,
do.
they don't. It's just because they are
No.
massive creators.
But if they're
massive
massive
creators,
creators, shouldn't they know that the rules are changed and they shouldn't be banning them right away? Like, shouldn't they be like, wait a second?
no,
we're
they
not
they
banning-"
were ban evading. That's still currently
But the whole
against the
thing
rules.
was YouTube was saying they're not doing that anymore. but
No,
now
they
they're
didn't say
creating a-
that. They did not say that. They said
They're
that
creating a
they were not
program to let
banning
you get
people.
back in.
Yes, exactly. That
was
program
poorly
is not.
explained.
That program is not. Hey, you could go make a secondary account now. That we, that's
Right.
not-
But it was poorly explained. Yeah, because they told you after all that happened. They're like, oh, then they announced the program where they're letting people back in. Like 5 days after they said they're going to let people back in.
I think
I don't know.
Andrew Tate got
I
taken
understood
down
exactly
already,
what
too.
they said, so I don't understand the confusion.
It was
But it's
just
fine.
delayed. It was delayed.
Sure. We got.
Wait, did you skip the last one?
Oh, I just skipped the last one. Independent Corey with it too. Gross. Haha. Christmas every day. Shout out. Marty
Man,
Tiberius
speaking
with
of
two.
Christmas-
JT, gotta change your name.
Wait. What?
Anime
because
con
somebody
pick
didn't
up
like your
today,
name.
baby. Anime con pick up today. Christmas Asuka from Neon Just Evangelion. This is a sick find I found at the Anime con today. Don't y'all ever call me not a real fan.
Oscar, fuck that bitch. Oh, my God.
No,
Bro.
no.
Oscar
Whoa,
is such
whoa, Cass,
trash.
before you say shit, I'm a Masato fan. But you telling me that if you can see some random limited edition Japanese exclusive fucking like Christmas special outfit Oscar statue, you wouldn't get now. I'm a Masato fan.
No,
but that's
because
just
I want to
cool.
slap that bitch so bad. Oh, my God.
If we're gonna be showing off figures,
Fucking mad
I was actually gonna
annoying.
save this one for next week. This right here, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Seen and heard says, is it true though?
Oh, Trudeau, because the fucking Justin Trudeau stuff earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Go fuck yourself,
Well
man.
done.
What the hell?
Well done.
That's good.
I was waiting for people to catch on. I totally knew that. Hypno's
I
dog
knew
with
that.
a 2. When Smash squints, he looks like Dark Biden.
True.
Independent Courier with a 2. Don't
Dark
pull
Brandon.
that fire alarm again, Smash JT. Bad.
What the fuck?
Seen and heard with a 2. Shower with your dad simulator 2015 live stream when?
Oh
Never.
shit.
Never. The Wild Man of Yavin with a 10. Hail Hypnotic, Hail Smash, Hail Fake Wizard. I don't know the others, but I'm sure I'll learn them tonight. Hail Panel. What's up, man?
They're all
What's
great.
up,
What's up,
man? I
man?
appreciate that.
Hey.
They're all great people.
Yes.
I'm Kata,
This is
aka
me.
Khalil Too Short, aka
Oh, this
the
motherfucker
fine
going for a
Auntie
whole
Hunter,
intro. Jesus
AKA
Christ.
I am the
Pretty
real.
Cool
I am the
Quiz
real
Creator,
Cassie Cage. Thank you.
aka the Backshot Giver, aka
What?
Backshot Taker.
All right,
Damn.
my dude, shut up. This is me. That's it. That's all I got.
Hypno's dog with a 5. Hey, Wald, man, let me help you. The next one is Bubbles, then Chim Chim, then Cassie, then Sheep, and Timu Asmongold. Don't forget to throw bananas.
What the
Oh,
you
my
like,
God.
if you put this
Timu
fucking dog
Asmongold
down,
is
bro.
crazy.
Put that dog down. Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill
Nah.
bro.
I ain't
Bro,
got
that's
no
her
problem with
son.
that dog.
Hassan,
That's
what are you
crazy,
doing,
bro.
His ass. Okay.
This man want to be Hassan for Halloween. It's
I'll
crazy.
take Timu Asmongold. Like that's better than fucking Timu Moist Critical, which is what I used to get. All the damn scrutinizer. That still lives rent free in my
That
head.
still
dude.
is one of the
Damn
best comments
scrutinizer
ever.
still lives rent free in my head.
Colonel Rub
But
for
that
7
means your
months.
roaches
New
are fake,
shipment of Hypno brand coffee. Pick one. Blackstreet Backshot Rose. Smashingly Stellar Blend. Real Green Wizard Tea. And Gamers and Gooners Power Shot. Hail the panel and everyone in chat.
That's actually a very creative message.
I'm
That was
just
pretty
gonna
good.
I'm gonna stick with regular coffee, dog. I'm good. Appreciate it though.
Smart. Tiger King with a 199. Gamers dumb and spineless. They'll be back for Jen. Makes sense.
I don't know about that.
Melodic Method with 5 memberships. Shout out to Melodic Method. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hayden
Hell yeah.
Wayne, the fucking legend, with another 10 memberships.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Hayden Wayne. Appreciate
Damn,
that, dude.
Hayden. Shout out.
We got the Trillis with a 99. You got to strike when the iron is hot. Ghosts of Yotei ruined the momentum of Ghost of Tsushima since players that like the original game have to wait 5+ years for a follow-up to the original. Yeah, they're going to be waiting longer than that. Thank you, Detrillis. I appreciate that, man. Nice Gohan profile picture. Then we got Seen and Heard. What a 5. Does anyone want sequels, reboots of all the great 80s, 90s franchises today with the retards flooding the industry?
No. And they killed Tron.
Bro,
They
Legacy,
killed-
not Legacy, but fucking Ares.
They killed Tron, bro.
Mr. Rouge renamed himself to Just a Blind Fuck.
Oh my god.
And then gifted $100 Red Boy Hyperbank.
What a D. Oh my god.
Absolutely insane. Shout out to just he says new dono, please. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Fucking legendary. Absolutely legendary.
Yo, Wizard, I rewatched it last night, and yeah, dude, like when you just like tune out the music and how fucking good it is, that's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude.
I'm listening to the soundtrack right now. Like that's it's good.
Are you talking about Tron?
It's a
Ares?
shit movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tron Ares soundtrack.
No. So
will
you're saying the
distract
movie
you.
that you were on X trying to convince everybody's guys it's not that bad, it's just mid. Actually, is that bad when you take out 9 Inch Nails?
It is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
My
actually
fucking
worse.
point, bitch. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Dude,
one of
this
the
is a
things
9
that a
Inch
lot of
Nails
people-
album that comes with a free fucking Tron movie that nobody asked for.
God, dude, like because the
I wanted it
there's
to
a
be
scene. Listen, you remember when they're in like they're in the grid and they're doing like the water part where he's
Well, I
like
remember shit
driving,
till I ain't seen the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
right? Like he's driving through and he has like the Asian bitch on his back and they're having a dialogue. It's like some of the worst dialogue, but the music in that scene is like, oh man. And then I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. If we swap that music out with just generic film score, I would want to gouge my fucking eyes out watching this scene. And that's been my whole thought process through the last day. I've just been thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this movie is
Hey,
ass.
Kata, being a human is hard. Being
So,
human is
Video
hard.
chat.
Fuck.
Video chat.
That's
I
a
love
sound
him.
really
Yeah,
cringe,
Kata's
guys.
a good dude, but never take his movie or TV show shit seriously until it's been a
That's
couple
not
weeks.
true.
Because he tried to pull the
That's
same
true.
shit with Alien Earth. He tried to tell us Alien Earth's not that bad. Y'all are being too harsh. Then 2 weeks later, guys, I was wrong about Alien Earth. Yeah, the fuck you were.
Hey, I gave it 2 episodes and then it was shit.
I mean,
No,
sadly, you know,
I'm jealous
Show
of
me-
that, man. I'm jealous of that. To be able to watch something and then walk away and be like, you know what? Maybe it does have merits. And then it like reality does set in. For me, it's immediate. and I wish I had that little grace period of euphoria still. I don't. Tron
I was
sucks.
the same. I was the same way with Superman, where I was like, I didn't hate it when I first watched it. And then I thought about it
I
for a
can't say
long
shit. I
while.
was also the same way
And
with
then I was like,
Superman. Like, I wanted to
yeah,
like it
and then
so
I
bad.
rewatched
That
it.
one did.
Mhm.
Yeah, the rewatch of Superman kind of fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Human is hard.
Hayden Wayne with a 50. Remember, Star Wars Outlaws uglified the actress, and the excuse was the modern technology makes it really difficult to get the model accurate.
Yep.
They've done it a dozen times. We know that this is based on the opinions of the developers themselves.
Hell
Absolutely. Shout out to Hayden Wayne. Thank you for the $50 mega banger. That is amazing. Thank you, sir. Seen and heard with a 2 and I just recovered from retinal cancer.
Hey.
I'm assuming that's after
don't-
looking at Atsu. I apologize, man. I apologize for that. It's part of the show. The Buddy Cassius with a 666. What a horrible night to have a Smash JT. Is that like a making fun of your curse thing? What a horrible night to have a curse or something like that? Yeah, well said, Smash. Well said.
You're muted, Smash.
Good job, Smash. Good job.
Butter Biscuit for a 5. I agree with Leon. I haven't even beaten 1.5 or 2.5 or 2.8 because they took too long to come out and I lost interest. Still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. True.
Base.
You didn't heard with it too. Enter the Dragon game would be more foreseeable. Mervoth with a 5. My example, like Leon, Dragon Age. It was my favorite RPG series, and to see it wore a skin like Buffalo Bill. What game was that for everyone?
Dude,
Well, no, that'd be an opposite example though, because I was talking about games that revitalized themselves and came back. Dragon Age hasn't pulled that off, but I do get what you're saying.
Tanya Raven with a 2. Watched Hypnotic play Battlefield 6. No one's better. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Who's winning the poll, by the way? Because y'all was trolling me. Y'all were voting for Smash JT, bro.
Obviously, it's going to be you.
I know that I'm the best.
It doesn't have to obviously be me.
It's your chat.
Doesn't mean anything.
Well, that's why the crime here, though. The crime is that Atreus in last place, and I would actually probably put Atreus in second.
I was thinking of Trey's second, Kate at third, and Smash like never.
Hold the fuck up. Where is this idea that I'm not good at games?
Yeah, my ranking is you, Atreus, Kata, then Smash.
Wait the fuck. Hold on. Where's this idea that I'm not good at video games? Where the fuck did that come from?
I didn't say that you're not good at video games. I'm saying that when it comes to Battlefield,
where's this coming from? I don't play
I think Atreus is probably better.
I just think you struggle seeing the screen, so you can't shoot people properly.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Now, to be fair, if it was Battlefield Call of Mario, I think Smash would probably be number 1.
Yes.
There you go. That makes sense. Tiger King 489. Smash coping. Sucker punch of Sony might operate by logic. It's expecting commies operate by logic. Culture change is above everything for them.
Yeah. But money talks.
I was about to say that. Yeah, that dollar's going to hit one day.
Does money talk when you can subsidize? Oh, well, that's fine.
Well, I wonder if we're coming to an end of the subsidizations. If I can even
Not for these major corporations. For these smaller studios, we are, which is why they're all closing down.
True.
Tanya Raven with a 2. I love Scooby-Doo. Love Cassie. Heart, double heart.
I am officially in Fortnite, guys.
I saw that. Very nice.
Yeah.
Sirloins with a 1999. All these corporations make these money moves at the expense of the customers. So when an opportunity comes to garner goodwill and be on the right side of history, they jump on it.
Yep.
Hayden Wayne with a 20. Pre-ordering games through gifts. ABF would be so disappointed.
Yeah, right.
Fire.
Hayden Wayne is gift shaming us today, man. And then giving us money at the same time. Makes me sad. Makes me sad.
Money's worth.
We still love you, man. Still love you. Thank you, Hayden Wayne. Gamer Forever with an NOK20. I gift you a game. Yeah, I'm going to go over that in a second. I got you, bro. The Wild Man of Yavin with a 2. USC is wrecking Michigan at the moment. Fight on. Shout
now
out.
we know what Atreus is doing. This man's watching football.
He's chilling, bro. He's chilling.
He's watching football.
I did not even see this come in, bro. Holy shit. Hickory Excalibur.
Fire.
Holy shit.
With a 199.99. What is it? How do you say it, Kata? When you guys are shooting over there? Proper 199.
There it is.
A proper
Appreciate
right there.
everything y'all do for the gaming space. Celebrating my mom's birthday tonight. Can I get a shout out for her? Hey, who wants to go
Happy birthday, mama.
Happy
birthday,
Mom.
We're gonna do one at a time.
Mama.
One at a time.
Happy birthday to your mama.
Oh hell no, bro. Oh hell no, bro. Come on, man. The one time you couldn't behave, seriously, man. God damn it.
Happy birthday, Mom.
See, that was way more wholesome, man. Look at that.
Yay, happy birthday, Mom.
You guys are saying it like it's your mom.
Happy birthday, Mama
It is now.
See, that was a lot better. See, he specified Mama Excalibur.
There we go.
That was a lot better.
Thank you for the donation. That's amazing. Oh, happy birthday!
Bro,
to
you
your
better
mom,
wish
too.
him a happy fucking.
Oh my god, you know it's crazy.
Shout out, happy birthday, Mama Excalibur. Every sword needs a blacksmith.
What the fuck?
Every sword.
She made him. That makes sense. She made him.
Hey, happy birthday, Madre.
Madre.
You speak Spanish?
Yo, did you roll the tongue there for a second?
Un poquito.
He tried.
I heard it. I heard it. That's how he gets the Spanish girls.
Hey.
He was like, "Mamacita, ven acá," you know, and that's it. And they're like, "Oh, you speak
Jesus
Spanish?"
Christ.
Hey, I got Duolingo downloaded.
When Atreus finally settles down, is he gonna leave SNH for good? You gotta be like, sorry,
Probably.
guys. Settle
Wait,
down.
what you asked?
I said, if you settle down, you're gonna leave us. You gotta go forever. You're gonna be gone.
I mean, what I'm gonna be arguing with her. I'm gonna be arguing with y'all.
You just know when a girl goes to Atreus, he's like, "You speak Spanish?" He's like, "See, see, see," and then he pulls out his phone. He's like, uses Google Translate and shit. He's like, I got your Spanish right here.
Hey, you
Como
joke,
esta,
but you know,
mami?
that works. That's an in. That's an in.
Yeah, that's an in, all right.
You get from experience here.
Hey, happy
it works.
again. Happy birthday to Mama Excalibur.
Legendary
from Saturday Night Hypnosis. Much love. That is legendary.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely
Happy
insane.
birthday to her, for real.
Insane. Sir Loins with a $4.99. Why is the Popo pounder so quiet? Sniffing his fingers? I know I said Popo, but that's because I didn't want to say poo poo.
Yeah.
But I
Talking
mean,
about that guy.
To be fair, actually,
it's
I read it
poo-poo.
as Popo before you even says like.
It's poo poo, man. It's poo poo. It's poo poo. We got Anubis Hades with a 2. Make sure you don't let Kata play your game. There you go. Seen and heard with a 2. Best sequel to the OG Tron was the game Tron 2.0.
I said best
Now,
sequel to the
telling
OG
me
Tron was actually the Tron level in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Everybody
It's
keeps
really
telling me
weird
that.
Kingdom Hearts come out this much during this stream.
I actually like that level.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
I do too.
Kyle B with a 2. Hypno, you see the Yibo song and your guitar skills? I did.
It's
I did. It was pretty
amazing.
legendary. Sir Loins with a $4.99. Kato likes Superman at first too, and y'all wonder why I don't listen to the little fella.
I didn't say.
That
I
is
didn't
true.
say.
You did like Superman, didn't you?
I did say I liked it, but I didn't say it was good. I just said, I
Yeah,
enjoyed
that's
it for what
crazy.
it was.
Trey Burkholz with a 5. So based on Kata's movie recommendation, he gave Star Wars Acolyte a perfect 10.
Yeah, we banned him.
No. Tanya with a 2. Played the Yibo song. Kyle B is a genius. Not on SNH. We got it. We got a lot of topics we got to cover. Hypno's dog with a 2. Very wise words from. That's not true. Smash never does wise words. Mr. Rouge with a 5. Keep in mind that you all have that choice. Not me. Blind fuck might not ?
Oh my god.
I'm lost.
You tried,
Mr.
brother.
Rouge, we
Have a
love you,
choice,
man.
my guy.
man.
We love you, man. We got
Yes.
Old Man
My
Cad
answer
with
is
a,
yes.
Yeah. Old Man Cad with 8 months. At Hypnotic, Mr. Rouge's dono was for your new goal. Mr. Rouge's dono was for your new goal. What new goal? Well, for the chat? Yeah, it's in there, man. I saw. Butter Biscuit for a 2. Would
Confused.
love to have an SNH game night. Battlefield 6 is a good start. Hey, listen, I've been trying, man. I've been trying.
I thought we were gonna do
Again,
the Sonic Racing. Whatever happened to Sonic Racing?
we were, and then
Are we
Battlefield
playing
6 came
Battlefield
out.
tonight?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm playing tonight with or without
Crazy.
anybody. I don't care. I'm playing tonight.
I'll be there.
EF Omega with a 5. Way off topic, but with the new Israel Hamas ceasefire in place, you think the paid Palestine shows on X will start slowing down with the propaganda?
No.
No.
Those are switches
No
something else.
ramp up.
Have
They're
you
gonna get
seen
their
the-
next NPC download that they're all gonna pretend to care about, and then that's it.
No, they're still going with it. They're still doing the free Palestine stuff. They don't
It's not
believe
over yet.
that anything's even happened. They've clung on to this so tightly that it's become who they are. They have no
Have you
identity.
seen what they've been saying about Trump ever since he got the peace deal? They're like,
No.
yeah, whatever. And
If
piece
Biden
of
or
shit
Kamala
and all
would have did
kind
the
of stuff.
peace deal, they'd be all on X right now saying how amazing they
Dude,
are.
I just saw Hillary Clinton give Trump props, and I never thought I'd see the day.
Excuse me.
That's
Obama
all
I
right.
don't
did
believe
Enjoy
the
it for
things
now.
he says, but
It'll
Yeah,
be
she's
gone
giving him
tomorrow.
Smash is out here
Just-
trying to hope he doesn't get Epstein. He's like, hey, Hillary, you see, I did good. I gave you a compliment. I did good, Hillary.
oh, I'm low on her list.
Old Man Grim with a 189 evening gang, sending much love to you all. Shout out Old Man Grim. And
Shout
Sir
out.
Loins with a 489. Smash JT looks like the am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club guy?
Dana
I just
Carvey?
rewatched that movie,
Turtle.
Yes, dude, I rewatched that 2 days ago. It's so fucking painful.
Fucking Dana Carvey, a master of disguise.
Yeah, that's what the Discord fucking made our watch
Am I
party
not
be. was
dirtily
Master of
enough for
Disguise.
you?
It hurt, dude.
Deadeye's Lock with $1.
Feel
Yasuke was
good.
field gold kicking people, hardened AC shadows, and Yotei's failures. Yeah, that shit was wild, man. Thank you, Deadeye's Lock. And then we got Deadeye's Lock with $1. Well, it's the same thing repeated. That's weird. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're caught up.
Sometimes Rumble does that. It's so weird.
The fuck is this?
You got Neo 2 from Sasquatch.
Oh shit!
Fire. Hell yeah.
I never played Neo 2 actually, so that's
Played the first one?
No.
I heard
played
I
Neo 2.
I
Seriously?
heard
No,
it was
no.
really good.
Haven't
I
played
own
any of
it.
them, no.
What the fuck is this,
Yo,
bro?
I just found out what the E in E Honda's name means in Street Fighter, and I will never be the same.
What is it? Is it Eric?
Edmund.
Edmund.
His name is Edmund.
Edmund. Honda, yeah.
What sort of
That's
Japanese
crazy.
fat fuck is named Edmund Honda?
All I know is that is like amazing trivia. Remember that.
Like, yeah, first of all, shout out
it,
Melee K for pointing that out to me. Also, fuck you, Melee K, for pointing it out to me. Like,
Melee Kid will be a guest next month.
It's like
Bro,
the
these
shout-
Capcom characters, they have blood types. They have there's so much details that they
I love
revealed
it.
about
I
Street
love
Fighter
it.
characters from back in the day. Yeah.
Their lights and
Kid is
like,
too short to go down this slide. Are you tall enough to ride the slide? Hentai's girl slide.
Yo, that's crazy.
Dragon gets a Wicked Island.
Oh my god, no!
An adult open world survival sex defeat system.
Dude, play that on stream.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
Full
Do it on Kick.
disclosure.
Stream it on Kick.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dragon.
Full
I appreciate
disclosure.
that.
I've tried that demo out. Don't do it.
Don't
And then seen and heard with you tried the demo. I'm not surprised. With a 5, Tide Pods and Tylenol, the Darwin Awards are going to be lit. Facts.
Oh hell yeah!
All right. Speaking of amazing, let's talk about Battlefield 6, man. We got to talk about Battlefield 6. And just
I haven't now, so I'm qualified.
Let's discuss the situation of Battlefield 6. So, Battlefield 6 has officially released, ladies and gentlemen, and needless to say, it is absolutely butt fucking Call of Duty in literally every way
In every
imaginable.
way possible, yes.
Like every hole is filled. We at this point, Battlefield 6 is trying to find new holes to fill. At this point,
They get butt fucked in the mouth. That's crazy.
at this point, they're putting it in the ear, the belly button, everything. And, you know, it's crazy shit. So,
Yikes.
747,440 concurrent players on Steam as of yesterday.
I love those numbers.
Crazy numbers. The reviews are looking a little bit sus. People are not happy with some things right now.
Of course.
But overall, in terms of the game is a lot of fun. And me personally, after playing it for almost 4 hours last night, I gotta say it is definitely up there. We're definitely back to what Battlefield used to be.
A return to form?
An ironic return to form.
There we go.
Ironic.
We're
Wait, what's
so
this?
back, boys.
Didn't realize there's so many typos. What I meant is as you sit there complaining about this show or this movie being this or that, some of us blind fucks don't even have that choice.
True.
Well,
Yeah, to be fair, Mr. Rouge, after seeing what James Gunn has done with the DC universe, you should be glad you're blind.
Oh shit!
Oh my god,
True.
that's
Also true,
crazy,
yeah.
dog.
Mr. Rouge, just remember that Leon said that. All right.
Yeah,
What a crazy thing to say, bro.
What am I wrong, man? You can call me
Only on
on
that
You can't call me wrong.
Fun fact, totally off topic for like 10 seconds. But did you guys hear the rumor that James Gunn might be out?
He is out. It's not a rumor. I heard he was out.
And that
Well,
they're going to be
no,
rebooting
it's
the
still a
DCU
rumor.
again.
Oh
It's
my
still a
god.
It's
rumor.
predicated on the sale of Warner Brothers. So he's not
Yes.
out
Yeah,
unless
if
Warner Brothers
sold
sells.
Paramount, he is likely
Mm.
out. Yeah.
If Warner Brothers sells and they reboot the DCU for the 4th time, I'm a fucking die.
Oh, good lord.
It won't come
fucking
back.
cry.
I mean, we just spent And all this time fuck- talking about momentum. It's done. You will not come back another time.
Stop
4
the
reboots in a
DCU
fucking
and just
decade.
go back to singular DC movies. That's what you guys were good at. Anyway, so back to Battlefield 6. So who has played it?
Me.
Cassie, I saw you playing, I think, the campaign last night, or did you fall asleep gooning?
Dude, I literally was like watching a movie with people in my Discord, and I was like casually playing it. Bro, I did one of these in my chair, and it's not even because the game was bad, bro. It's just I'm so sleep deprived. But campaign is actually not bad if you're looking for a pretty relatively standard military-esque like campaign. I put about like 2 or so hours into it. It's pretty alright.
Nice.
Okay. I heard the campaign was pretty good from what people were saying. It's not bad. Which is good. I mean, because, you know, you have some games that just release multiplayer only. They don't even bother with campaigns. So it's good to see. It's good to see. But yeah, this game, there's obviously some issues. They had, and a lot of the issues seem to be more on the EA side of things, unironically, that people people were having problems locking into the game using EA's platform, but they had no problems using Steam, which is ironic. And they also
on
were
EA,
having
on the EA app, it's like it keeps telling you have to re-download the like the what's the names? Like you have to keep re-downloading all the campaign, the multiplayer, and everything like that, even though you have it downloaded. It's like super weird. I don't know why it's
and
like
I think there was something wrong with the pre-order bonuses or something like that. They were not showing up for EA players.
I still haven't. Well, I probably have it. I just haven't checked.
Yeah, it's all kinds of fuck. But regardless, the game is doing amazing. People are clearly enjoying it. Seeing a lot of gameplay online. People are posting. It is chaotic. It is a lot of fun. Let me tell you. So for the people who play the game? What are we thinking? Do you think this is a return to form? Battlefield?
We're fucking back, boys. We're back. Listen,
really back. Like,
we're actually back. Like, as somebody who's a Battlefield player, like I play Battlefield. I played it a lot more than Call of Duty. Actually, if you love Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 4, even Battlefield 1, anything up till about Battlefield 5 and 2042, if you like Battlefield, you will love this game. Okay, it is so fun. The TTK is not egregious. Okay, the gunplay is pretty good. With all the guns, recoil isn't that crazy, but there is like a learning curve for some people. Also, if you're coming to okay, I'm ranting, sorry, but if you're coming to Battlefield from Call of Duty and you're playing Conquest, stop killing yourself and let the medics revive you because you're wasting fucking tickets. Stop doing that, okay? I hate that. I ran up to somebody. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. Kill himself. Somebody else. Okay, I'm coming to get you. They're done. I'm like, dude, stop doing. You're wasting tickets. Okay, so that's just one thing. But yeah, play it. It's very fun. I will say there is a little bit of a imbalance in one of the maps when it comes to breakthrough, which is like it's not Rush, but it's kind of like Rush. There is a little imbalance on like the attacking side on a couple maps where it's like you really don't have a way to get out of your spawn because they just sit there and camp you until the game is over. So they're going to have to do something about the balancing of the spawns or how far up you can actually go until the enemy can come into your spawn area. So I think that's like one of the little minor things I've noticed so far, but I'm enjoying it. There's progression with the guns, camos, levels, and they got that classic sound back when you level up, and doom. It's so fucking good. Like I'm enjoying it. I really am. Hey, don't play Call of Duty. Play Battlefield.
I think it's safe to say most people are doing that. Good.
The fact that I can't find a store for microtransactions says so much about a video game.
I haven't even
in 2025.
Let's
I was
go.
like, I'm just curious. Is there a store in this game? I looked everywhere. I couldn't find a storefront for Battlefield 6, which is shocking. But there's some. Clearly, it's about the game for them. At least as of right now, they'll probably add all that stuff later. But it's definitely different from what we've been used to the past 10 years at this point. Gunplay was pretty solid. I want to unlock some more guns because the only one that seemed good was like the LMG for me, but I haven't really experimented with anything but the first AR. I need to unlock more guns and really experiment with what we got going on in the game. But I like the game. The game runs pretty well. The visual aesthetics are also pretty solid too. So it's exciting, man.
I do. Another complaint though, I think that because OG Battlefield was weapon locked for your classes, so every class couldn't just play with any kind of gun. Like a sniper can't run with an LMG, or a medic run around with an assault rifle and shit like that. I hate that the closed weapon is like a separate playlist. It is not the default. I feel like that should be the default because it's kind of weird to have every class just be able to play with every gun. That's not how it's been with Battlefield, but it's just that's like a minor complaint. Even when I play like just a regular game mode, you don't really notice it because most people are just playing with like ARs or LMGs or SMGs for whatever class they're using. So, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I just like the chaos. Like I missed it. I missed the chaos so much in that game. just like the fact that you spawn in and shit is just fucking blowing up all
Everything's
around
going
you.
everywhere.
Houses are fucking collapsing. You know what I mean? You got explosions, tanks, all kinds of nonsense, man. And there's certain maps where, you know, you're playing, do they still call it Rush? I forgot. What they call it,
Rush.
Breakthrough or whatever.
Rush
When
is
you're
still
playing,
there.
when you're playing Rush and you get to the next point in the map where it might have started off as an open field, then transitions to them holding, you know, a multi-story building down. You got people in the fucking higher up windows shooting down rockets at you and stuff. And you're trying to run in. It's just, it's amazing, man. Like Battlefield, there's nothing like it. I'm telling you, man.
It's
that
so
is,
fun, man.
it is so opposite. And I tell people, you know, listen, you don't gotta be a Call of Duty shill. You don't gotta be a Battlefield shill. Both these games can exist. There's no doubt about it. They serve two different kinds of players. I want to make that very clear. They serve two different kinds of players completely. Who's playing that?
Who's watching TikTok?
That's probably Atreus. Let's be real.
Most likely.
Atreus. Oh my god.
They serve two different kind of players. So, but the truth is that people. Oh, and like I said last night while playing it, you know what I loved so much? I logged in, got into the game, booted it up, right, and saw as the round began. I looked to my left, I saw a soldier. I looked to my right, I saw a soldier. I looked behind me. There's no Nicki Minaj. There's a soldier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's
for
no
real.
Beavis. There's no
Nicki Minaj
Beavis.
is a soldier.
There's no Beavis and Butthead. There's no Ninja Turtle. There's a soldier behind me. Some of them might be women. I know some people don't like that, but other than that,
You
like,
can't even
No,
tell.
no, it's not, some people don't like that. Homo ass Andy Pants Gaming, who's a fake,
Yeah.
don't like that. Let's
If
call
you're
it what it
playing
is.
the game,
Exactly.
you really
but
can't
guess
even
what?
tell
If you
who
really don't
is a
like that,
woman or
if
a
you really
man.
don't like the female soldiers, shoot them.
Yeah, you can shoot them. You can shoot them. I
Shoot
mean,
'em.
if you
In Minecraft, in Minecraft.
Battlefield.
no in Battlefield,
No, in
Minecraft.
Battlefield. Like, just shoot
In
them.
Battlefield.
That's
so
what
if you're
that's
playing
what I
the
said.
game, you can't notice which one is a male or which one is a female
Yeah,
because
man.
of how they're designed.
Equal
And I'm
rights,
like,
equal shots.
Hey, you don't like them? Run in Battlefield, you can shoot them. Hell, you can
That's what
cut
I'm
them up. You can stab them. Go for it.
Battlefield.
Yeah, in Battlefield.
Yeah, get it in.
I do
I
find
took
it
somebody's
hilarious
dog
though. Like,
tags earlier.
there is a lot of, for some reason, I will say there is a lot of because you know you have the ambient screams all around you and shit. For some reason, the screams are almost always women though. Unironically, like at least when I was playing the game, all I was hearing was women screaming in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? I think I even said at one point, like, who the fuck is that bitch screaming in the background?
That makes sense
So.
though, you know. Like the men, they just go but then the women, they're screaming. They're like,
Exactly.
ah!
They barely
Yeah, go
pick up
for it,
their
man.
gun. Yeah, why not? So
Shoot 'em.
yeah. Other than that, I mean, the game is fucking solid, man. Absolutely solid. Chaotic as fuck. So much fun. And I just think, okay. So here's my problem, right? So this is EA. EA is notorious for fumbling the fucking ball, and I just hope they don't.
Ironic.
They most likely will, but I just hope they don't. To be fair, because what they have here is amazing to build on. I think Cassie mentioned no shop. That's gonna change. They're absolutely gonna put a shop. It's only a matter of time. They always start off these games with no shop, and then eventually they put some sort of shop.
Well, this is kind of rare. Usually, COD has the shop up immediately. It's one of the first things you see. You know, same thing with Halo. I remember, with Halo Infinite, nothing worked in Halo Infinite except the fucking store. Off rip day one.
Sound like Suicide Squad.
I don't know what
Kinda
version.
bad.
I don't know what version of Infinite she played. It worked for me on day one.
That
Maybe
shop
it's a
was
PC
working.
thing.
But what are we gonna? Where are they gonna put in the shop? Is what, like, if they just put like actual just military shit in there, like actual cool looking operator skins and stuff for the classes and stuff, I probably wouldn't have a problem if it's all cosmetic, you know, and they don't put like, they don't lock guns behind it or start doing the stupid gay Call of Duty thing where everything has to glow and have rainbows and turtles fucking and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to see that in my Battlefield. So, and if the prices aren't egregious, it is EA. So
I didn't like 2042 other than like one of the last maps that they released that was fun to play on. It's called Redacted. But I will say that the visuals of the cosmetics that they were selling weren't bad. There were some cool characters and they didn't really get out of line like Call of Duty has. Like, not even close, at least from all the cosmetics that I had seen. So I don't think 2042 is really a bad visual impression of what they could add to the store if they do in the future. But I'm also not that picky, other than them kind of getting super out of hand with a couple of choices for Call of Duty. I didn't really mind stuff like Terminator being in there. T1 Arnold, which I thought was awesome for Call of Duty. So it just depends on how far you take that shit.
I should have
And-
known you were an assault player. I should have known.
Why you hate it, bro?
Bro, why
I
do
should
you
have
hate
known.
right?
You're one of those fuckers, bro.
Assaults are great. Shut up.
Let me my shotgun. I got my shotgun. My shotgun.
So wait.
Look,
Let me get this correct. So you're mad at a motherfucker that's getting into the fight because he's using a shotgun as opposed to a camper?
I'd be in the fight as a medic. I just hate shotguns, dude. It's just so aggravating. It's like, yeah, I just put like half a mag in this dude's chest. Shotgun. It's like, yeah, okay.
One shot.
Shooting you in the face. Shotgun. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, get out of there. Get out of the range
Let
of
me
the
pause
shotgun.
this
Give me
really quick. All right, keep playing it now. There we go.
No, earlier today I got an 8.
Did you see that, bro? Is it me or sometimes the bullets don't fucking watch this, bro? Like legit, just no damn. Like what the fuck was that about?
Ew.
I
got
saw
an
that
8 piece for
happen
the LMG,
multiple
dude.
times last night.
Check your ping.
Oh
What are you talking about? I have like 15 ping.
I don't know.
But in any case, no, this game is fun as hell. No, I don't just play with the shotgun. I do assault rifle, shotgun combo, and then depending on the situation, if I'm close range, the smart thing to do would be to do shotgun Kata. If I'm far range, then I would switch to an assault rifle.
I do assault pistol.
It is so fun, man. I'm gonna experiment with probably support later on tonight after I level up assault a little bit more. But yeah, I always play assault for the most part. That's normally what I play.
Oh, those people that off themselves while you're trying to help them out, those are called sweats. Those are people that are like, no, I gotta get back in the game immediately.
They're
That's
Call
what
of Duty players. That's what they are. Fucking Call of Duty players, man.
Oh, there was one.
You know what I
scene where
noticed? A
remember
lot
the
of
shit
people
out of
don't
this.
run. A lot of people don't run engineer. I'm like, why aren't we running engineer? This map has tanks. You know, if I'm doing support, which has the ammo bag, run engineer so you can shoot the fucking tank, dude. Like they'll just let the tank just roll around and do whatever they want, but then let me get in the tank. I'm getting blown up immediately.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
I hate going into tanks because I feel like it's always like fucking danger zone. Always.
Yep.
Always. Like the moment you zone into a tank, they're trying to blow that shit up, or somebody got some fucking
You become a target.
rocket. Yeah. Like I'll zone to the tank if they're close to the objective, and then I'm just leaving.
Unless you're on the opposite team, then you just get to roll around and tank the whole game, and you know my teammates act like they're Mr. Rouge. So it is what it is.
Oh wow,
that's fucking insane.
That's
and then you talk about Leon, bro. That's crazy.
All right, Leon just makes jokes at our expense. You talk about blind people, bro. That's fucked up.
Legit.
What the amount of jokes Leon does on Mr. Rouge? I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear you talking about jokes at all after that dumbass shit you put on X earlier today.
Hey, that was a banger. Okay, it needs more respect. Actually,
was it really?
Yeah,
no,
it
it was
was
not.
not.
It was literally the equivalent to one of my jokes, and the difference
They
is
were
I
talking
can pull
about
off jokes like that.
Peacemaker in the finale and how it's the lowest rated episode, and all I said was, "Looks like
This
the
is
gun
great.
jam."
This is fucking great, Kata. Downloading No Shotguns mod is so accurate.
Oh,
so accurate.
Speaking
Let
of
it
mods,
go.
my wife called you a bitch, Kata, because you use mods in Silk Song.
Oh,
Holy shit! I want to see my enemy's health bar. I bought the game so I can do whatever the fuck I want to it.
Oh, you can. but
now we're moving the goalposts.
Jeff Goldblum, you think too much about whether or not you could. You don't stop thinking about whether or not you should.
I can and should do whatever the fuck I want to if I buy a game.
Okay, so keep that same energy when I download all the cheats for the next hardest game I play.
Well, no.
Wow.
I didn't put
No. You just said I bought the game.
Easy mods because that's
I don't want to hear that.
I don't do easy mods.
For the
okay?
record,
I just play
Atreus
the game.
downloads no mods whatsoever. I don't even care if it helps make the game better.
Yeah, I'd be
I
mad
don't do
lazy to
easy
do that
mode.
shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I like
bullshit.
texture packs. That's me.
Most of
Textures.
the
I like
mods I
texture packs
download-
too. She
Like-
yes.
Rare footage of Kata.
God damn.
Please. Oh please! I've never downloaded an easy mod, so
That
it
guy
doesn't
is
even
way
matter
too
to me.
tall.
It don't even matter.
It
It don't even matter if you never
it's a
downloaded that
perception.
easy mod. You just said you bought the games. You can download whatever the fuck you want to download.
That's true. That's true.
After
You
freshly
can-
just turned into a
roasting
brick
niggas
out of
who
nowhere.
download mods to make the game easier.
That's
So which
true.
one
I
is
mean,
it?
I didn't say that you're not exempt from criticism or scrutiny. You can still do whatever you want. But you know, same way y'all are trying to make jokes because I install mods. I'm not exempt from scrutiny, even though most of the mods I download are just like visuals or like Risk of Rain 2, so I can get some more items and
That's
characters.
like downloading a health bar for a monster on Monster Hunter.
I mean, why not?
Actually,
true.
You know what mod he downloaded for Silksong?
A health bar.
A health bar mod.
The health
Oh
bar
my
mod. I
God.
sure did.
If
Sure did. I
everybody
was
could see
tired.
the health bars of the monsters in Monster Hunter, it would be an easier game. I think.
Oh, it'd be
same applies.
super easy.
Hey,
It would
if that's how
make
you want
people play better, in my opinion. That's my argument because people play messier when they don't know when the monster's gonna die. Now, keep in mind, Monster
Yeah.
Hunter, there are signals, there are signs where you know the monster's getting close to death, but you don't know exactly how close.
But some monsters get more aggressive when
True.
they're lower on health. So if you knew they were low health, you knew, okay, let me save my potions and stuff until like they get low health, because that's when this motherfucker start going crazy.
Yep.
No,
Versus,
you're 100% spot on with that.
I love it when black dudes talk about Japanese games and they actually know what they're talking about instead of pulling some hoodweeb shit. I'm proud of you, Atreus.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Oh my gosh.
The sad thing is that they'll tell you that black people shouldn't feel safe in Japanese culture. They say they shouldn't feel safe in anime.
Shit, did you see Japlana?
Japlana?
What?
Fuck is
Huh?
Japlana?
Yeah. Shit, they took Magic City straight to fucking Japan last week, and it was a fucking movie. Them Japanese boy, I ain't never seen so much ass and Asian soup in my life. They was out there.
No.
They was out there throwing money.
Oh
going
my
crazy.
god, bro! I'm about to find a fucking cliff. I hate this planet.
Go
so
see
much
it
right now, bro.
Go see it. I'm telling
Yo.
you.
I
Talking
hate
about
this
you ain't.
fucking- I
No, what
hate-
it is you can't be black going to Japan acting like you in America.
Yeah.
That's when your ass get turned to sushi.
Oh man.
Hold on, I got rare video footage of Kata trying to move a goalpost.
Oh, this is so heavy. Why won't it move?
Why do the tears look like that?
Wow.
I was about to say, what the hell?
Amazing.
Listen, I was about to comment on those anime tears, but that fucking screech at the very end was funny. as shit.
Yeah, that's insane. Holy fuck.
Cassie, you gotta head out.
Yeah, I gotta go to work, guys, unfortunately, but it's always good hanging out with y'all, man.
Hell
Understandable.
yeah.
As the man
What do you
in the
got?
house,
What do you
what
got going
gotta do.
on? Anything soon?
So I think it's gonna be Monday. I'm gonna be doing a so we hit tier 2 this past Thursday on my stream, which means I
go.
am subjected to playing a horror game of chat's choice. And they chose The Evil Within, so I will be suffering playing that.
Now that
Yeah,
game's
and
good. What do you mean?
dressed in
Wait,
the,
first
in,
one or
in the
second one?
theme-
First one, right?
First one, yes. That's
Nice.
what
Okay,
they
yeah,
wanted.
fine.
So I obviously it's in the theme of Scooby-Doo where I dress up as Scooby-Doo. And yeah, I get to suffer at chat's expense. So that's probably gonna be Monday. But other than that, yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Thursday 8 p.m. EST, then Tuesday like 7, whatever. But we have a fun time. We make fun of fanboys. We go over the news, all sorts of shit, and you guys laugh with me and we talk. So it's all fun. But Cult Classic Cage on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, Twitter. If you want to watch me talk shit to fanboys on there too, all good stuff, man. But have a great, safe rest of your weekend, guys. Much love to y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Later.
Peace out, peace
Later.
out. Hold on 1 second. We got another one. Another rare footage of Kata trying to move a goalpost. Hold on.
This man was just
Oh,
working all the time.
Dude,
Kata's catching a beating. This
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me.
Why the tears look like that?
Why the tears
I'm not
are-
even
the
telling it to
waterfall.
have the tears look like that, and it's just doing it that way, bro.
Why
is
do
it
you
doing
sound like that?
I was about to say, bro, this man is bow-legged.
Oh
Goddamn.
shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Kata finally getting a leg day in.
Bro, you
God
got swung
damn.
on out of nowhere too.
He said you are all upper body, 95%.
Yep. All I hear is a bunch of Charlie Brown teacher. That's all I hear. Womp 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 womp.
Bro,
That's
just
crazy,
you
bro.
Bro said you built like his flashlight. Like all of this that ain't even there, bro. God damn.
That's amazing.
That's insane. I've never heard anybody get called a
triangle.
flashlight build before. That's fucking great.
Actually insane, bro. What the fuck?
Oh man. All right. Let's any final thoughts on Battlefield, man? Are we playing tonight or are you gonna say you got a
Bro,
headache?
I'm gonna
I'm playing tonight, bro.
Mhm.
I don't have the game, but I got to stream immediately after this. But I mean,
If
got
I,
to stream
uh,
it on my PC and someone want to do some damage, I can join after the stream if someone want to get the game.
Let me
I
ask,
ain't dropped my
is it-
money on it. I've never played a Battlefield game before, so
Is it
Oh, you're gonna
keyboard
lose your
mouse?
shit.
You do keyboard mouse, Hypno?
Did you not see the way I was moving?
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I don't know if I
What
can.
way to play?
I don't think I
See,
can hang with that because I play controller.
I can give it a shot. I do play FPS games with keyboard and mouse. I just don't play a lot of FPS games in general because I'm not very good at them, regardless if it's controller or keyboard and mouse. But like,
No, I could do both, but usually if I'm just chilling, I like to do controller. So
I think you can. So I'll say this: I think you could get away with controller in Battlefield more than you can in Call of Duty, because
Oh,
Call
for
of
sure.
Duty is smaller scale, faster gameplay, and you know,
Unless
since
you're
it's smaller
dealing or
scale,
getting
you're more likely to get your ass kicked personally. Whereas, you know, in Battlefield, you got 64 players. It's all large scale warfare. There's crazy shit going on. You can fulfill all the roles if you're really that like concerned medic, supplier, or whatever. There's a lot of things you could do. So it's a little bit more friendly. But you know, some people are just factually wrong. Like comments like this, controller's better than keyboard.
Just
I mean,
G,
you
what
know,
the fuck, man?
it's
yeah,
okay.
no, like, that's
You-
just G. That's just factually, like not even joking. When we say factually incorrect, it is factually incorrect. You've got
you're just
the
factually
sensitivity,
wrong.
the movement, everything is faster and more fluid.
Guys,
with mouse.
please
Now,
don't take
you
too
might
much
be
Tylenol.
worse playing that way because you're not used to it, which is fair. But like in terms of when it's better, it is better to play with keyboard and mouse. Yeah.
It becomes like a point of like subjectivity when it comes to like, you know, if you're talking about
Yo,
FPS,
shout out No Hearts Left. Thank you. That wasn't a hint. You didn't even. He did just give me Battlefield 6. So
there you go.
y'all are still going after my stream. I'll hop in afterwards. Yeah.
But yeah, if you're playing like, you know, an FPS or something like that, yeah, mouse and keyboard all the way. But like if you're playing like a fighting game or like a beat 'em up or something like that, you doing a mouse and fucking keyboard, bro. Pick up a controller. That's different. Or like if we're talking about, you know, shooters, mouse and keyboard. What do you put this down?
I don't know,
Pick this
man.
up
I was just the way I grew up, like as a PC gamer, there really was no controller option back then. Like you play a shooter, you're playing keyboard and mouse. Like otherwise,
Yeah, maybe that's the difference.
Get
Because
the
you know, I
fuck
grew
out.
up playing with a controller. I didn't get into PC gaming until about 2021 ish.
Nah,
I didn't really get into PC
Even back
gaming
in the
until
day
like
on
this
my
year.
Windows 98, I was doing keyboard and mouse for things like, you know, the thing is, I played a lot of like platformers back then, so Jazz, Jackrabbit, shit like that. But even Duke Nukem was always keyboard and mouse back on the PC days.
Mm-hmm.
you play with a controller if you want to be comfortable. You play with a keyboard and mouse if you want to be accurate. That's like.
I will say,
feel like
if
that's
I'm
the simplest thing.
if I'm doing a gaming stream, I find it easier to stream while using keyboard and mouse because, like, in terms of like you said, comfortability, like where to sit and whatnot, it's very awkward to like use mouse and keyboard while also being right up on the mic while also managing a stream. But I think that's the exception. I wouldn't do an FPS even on.
I don't
stream.
know. If
Real
I
G's can use
keyboard and
both.
mouse
All
with
right.
anything, I will use it. So every time I start a new game, I always test it out with keyboard and mouse, unless it's a game that I know is going to play better with a controller. So like Silent Hill F, for example, I played keyboard and mouse with that. I didn't play controller.
Really.
Yeah,
that makes
sense. So, what about Souls games? You play with a controller.
Souls games I play with a controller because their mapping is horrible.
Mhm.
But Silent Hill F is such a simplistic combat and gameplay that it was actually beneficial for me to use keyboard and mouse. I was faster that way.
It's like I'd play
I
Resident Evil with mouse and
tried
keyboard.
keyboard and mouse on Persona, which is one of the things I've been playing most recently. I was like, to me, that's a controller game. Like anything that was made very obviously for console, I'll play with a controller. Like it's very obvious that, for example, The Witcher sucks with controller. Witcher 3, I think that game on console fucking sucks because it's so obvious it's made for PC.
I used keyboard and mouse for Witcher 3 or all Witchers really.
Damn.
So
Hey, Mega Bunk, I use keyboard and mouse. That's real fun with that. Yeah. and shit like that.
I
Like
haven't tried Mega
restraint.
Ball yet. Kathy giving it to me. I can't wait to break into it, but I haven't tried it yet.
It's so fun, bro.
But if it's a shooter game, whether it's third person or first person, it's immediate keyboard and mouse. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I agree with that, with the exception of I will always play Resident Evil on controllers because I started with that on the PS1. To me, that is I think of it as a console game. I want to play it with a controller.
You know what's funny?
I gotta head out. I've been in this fucking chair for 11 hours. I gotta get
again.
I work on Saturdays, bro.
Let them rock, sheep. All right, Trades, tell everybody what you got coming up. Anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction tomorrow night of that Steven Crowder Black Fatigue video. With him in the barbershop.
Oh, in the barbershop, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing.
Oh, dude, it's good. I got like a solid hour and a half reaction out of it. Like it's good. Go through the whole thing. It's
yeah. We're gonna go through the whole thing on the dark hour tomorrow night at 11. Also, we'll be playing Battlefield tomorrow on New Blackstreet. So yeah, and you know what I'm saying, I'm losing subscribers for whatever reason. So go subscribe if you haven't done so already. I appreciate y'all.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good night.
All
right. Let's catch up. We got where we at? Scroll down. We got Seen and Heard with a 2, Battlefield 6, Alaska pipelining, Urban Dictionary. I'm scared to look that up. Gamer Forever with an NOK 50, Islam, the devil that will destroy games, Viking fights against censorship of anime, manga, games, rise up, never yield, keep up the fight, Valhalla.
Man, up until the like yield, never yield, 5 out, all that up to that point, it's a fucking title for one of your live streams, basically.
Ew, Seen and Heard, you nasty fuck. That's disgusting.
What?
The Alaskan pipeline.
Oh, see, I told you I'm scared to look it up. I'm not looking it up. Hayden Wayne with a 20 says COD players are mad about Battlefield being Battlefield and are giving bad reviews. Battlefield needs our support before the COD players fuck it up again. Keep your COD out of my Battlefield.
Yeah, this get good, pussy. That's how I feel.
And it's so crazy because you can see the COD players.
It's worth acknowledging. So Darth Gooner in the chat says YouTube is apparently unsubbing people again. By the way, this is true. I've had 2 of my longest time viewers, Kayla St. Hugo and Vacinum, both been watching me for ages, randomly unsubbed. Like, so, and I'm sure it's, like a Trace says happening to him. So for those of you guys in the chat that are watching us all the time, whether it be Hypno or anyone else, just if you're interested, do some solid check, make sure you're unsub, because YouTube is on some bullshit. If I've had people that have been watching me for damn near 3 years consistently, just randomly getting unsubbed.
Maybe they just don't like you anymore.
What the fuck is this?
Bikes with no seats are the best. I'll drink to that.
Yo, is that a fucking
bro? Is that a fucking
bro? Oh my!
What the fuck?
Bikes with no seats, bro. Oh,
bikes with no.
And he did leave just now, saying his ass was hurting.
Yo, I like it. I don't know if it's just the coloring or if the fucking cowboy hat was also metal. Like it looked metal to me. Was it anyone else?
Bro, the cowboy hat? Yeah, I think it was metal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the whole
Trey's gonna quit this show from all the shit we give him.
He really is. Shout out to Hayden. Thank you for the 20. Another 20. He says COD players don't know how tickets work. They're gonna complain and try to get the game changed. COD is not the same as Battlefield, and it isn't what the last few Battlefield games were. COD players are encouraged to leave.
Yes.
Yeah, you could definitely see who the COD players are when you're playing Battlefield for sure. For sure. Thank you, Hayden Wayne, with the 20. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, these 2 games, they're both allowed to exist completely separately. They don't have to be the same as the other. So, oh man, Graham with 199. Guys, play the Kata Mario Bros meme. Like magic. Like magic.
It's like imagine like a nuke actually went off and like in just in a distance you hear that shit echo just whee! Like I'm gonna die laughing, bro. I could not take life seriously at that point.
Some dude with a 499 I refunded Battlefield 6. It's not a Battlefield game. It's like COD and Battlefield had a disabled child. Yeah, I don't agree with that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that at all, but I appreciate it. Sir Loins with a 499K to wear shades to store all his tears for later nourishment.
That's crazy.
Makes sense.
Damn.
War Wizard with a 199 says this lobby is trash. 1v1 me. I'll drop the hard R.
That's what's up.
Damn.
I'm not surprised. Seen and heard with a 2. These aren't the goalposts you're looking for. War Wizard with a 189. Kata uses the Little People Luchador mod. Old Man Grim with a 499. Kata's going to find himself a mob that makes it so you can't power up or get any bigger. Makes sense. Anubis Hentai Hades. Oh, we have a name change. Okay, 482. Kata going to find a Hobbit mod for camping bushes.
That's crazy.
War Wizard with 189. Cassie uses the Sundress mod. Seen and heard with a 2. OG Duke Nukem and Wolfenstein was pure keyboard.
Wolfenstein.
Never played OG Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
OG Duke Nukem, Quake, Unreal Tournament, and I was gonna sound like such a bitch, but answer, but fuck you guys, the game's amazing. Chex Quest. All those massive keyboard.
Any shooting game.
Yeah,
any shooting game.
Hexen,
Keyboard and mouse.
massive keyboard.
There's nothing. That's it. Like that's what it is. Even Diablo was keyboard and mouse. You didn't have controllers for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
That only started with the end of Diablo 3 when they started putting it on consoles.
Diablo 2, yeah.
So, where we at? Let me scroll down. Rumble. We got anything? Gray the Merchant with $1. Hey, all. Spend almost 36 hours on Digimon, worth every penny. I'm happy to hear Battlefield 6 is doing well. If that keeps doing well, the debt will go away quicker than Kata easy mode mods. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a fair barometer because that's never going to go away.
Facts. Adam Juma with $1. Brewers beat the Cubs and will face the Dodgers. Game 1 of the NLCS is in Milwaukee. I don't understand that language. What's that language
baseball.
now? Oh, okay.
It's stickball.
Is that like the sports thing? Got it.
Yeah, it's the sports thing. Back when it was good. I mean, like when you had like Tino Martinez.
Can you shoot it?
Derek Jeter. You probably can. But yeah.
Is that a racial joke?
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, hold on.
Toxin with 189. Kata never grabs the mushroom when he plays Mario. That's funny.
Agreed.
Sorry, that one caught me off guard.
That's good.
That one caught me off guard.
Yeah, that makes him sound like a skilled player.
And I think we're caught up. Yeah, we are fully fucking caught up. Any gifted games before I continue?
I don't think so.
Again, shout out to No Hearts Left for giving me Battlefield 6. Thank you very much. I will.
Let's fucking go.
Look, my day is made. Okay, my year is made. I have Crimson Desert. Okay, so
That's amazing.
I'm sorry.
Same.
I'm set, dude. I can't wait for that game, bro. I'm so excited.
It looks really good. I like how Hypno said I'm not going to play it. Like, what?
And Angmar the other day, Angmar gifted me Arc Raiders.
That's awesome. Cassie gifted me Arc Raiders.
I'm gonna drop
Old Man Grim with a 189. You fuckers had me dying over here. Good. I'm glad we could bring laughter. Independent Corey with a 2. Sheep City and my man of culture next year, right?
What? Are you sure? I guess.
Bill Jones with a 2. Diablo 1 released on PlayStation in 98. Did it really? I don't remember that.
It was Final Fantasy 7 was the year prior, right? Or was that 98 as well?
It's 97.
We're old boys.
Bro, my memory is a shot. Did it really release on PlayStation 1?
Diablo 1?
Diablo 1, PlayStation
yes, it did.
1. Damn, bro. Wow. Well, there you go.
Fuck, man.
There you go. Regardless, it's still way more popular on PC at the time. It was majority keyboard mouse anyway. Damn. 19 that's crazy. 1997. Holy shit. We're old.
I was a child then.
I was like 2. Hey,
now I'm a grown child.
Next year in November. Next year in November will make 20 years since Gears of War.
Wow.
Oh my God, Gears of War is a 50-year-old franchise.
X or whatever, I immediately respond with the "I'm old, you skay," like the meme from fucking Genkai.
old
I
lady
keep getting
Kenkai.
people like DMing me. Can you believe this game is celebrating its XYZ anniversary? It's like 25 years, 35 years. I'm like, holy fuck.
No,
you
it's
guys
worse than that.
want to feel
I
old?
shared this fucking image in my stream a couple weeks ago. It's like, yo, I know we got a lot of unks up in here. My grandpa just gave me this PS1. Should I play it? And everyone's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. He's like, no.
Grandpa?
So my dad got it when he was 8. His dad was
Oh my
28 when
God.
he bought it, and now I'm 18. It's like, holy shit, we got people.
Is it that old?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it that old?
It's
I
that
feel like a
old.
failure.
Great fucking grandkids are now adults, 18 years old,
18 years
and
old,
getting PS1s.
You guys want to feel old? Here, I got you right now because it's gonna be
Feel a type of
it's
way.
gonna be
It's been
October
almost
12th
30
in an hour, right? So hold on. Well, for me anyway. I don't know about you. So here we go. All right. Palamedes on Game Boy released 35 years ago in 1990 in
Go.
Japan.
I don't
Battle
even know that
Tanks.
game.
This is all October 12th. Okay.
Palamedes?
Battle Tanks Global Assault 26 years ago, 1999.
Wow.
Blood Rain 2 came out 21 years ago in
Blood
2004.
Drink.
FIFA Soccer 2005, 21 years. King of Fighters Maximum Impact on PS2 21 years ago. Shin
Bro.
Megami Tensei Nocturne 21 years ago.
Nocturne old enough to drink. She
Nocturne.
Wow.
Okay. Here we. I gotta say something here because like Nocturne is one of my favorite S&T games. I did not realize that shit was old enough to drink. That's crazy.
No, it's crazy. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 21 years ago. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 21 years ago.
Dude, you want to know how old that is? Because
Cars Racer-Rama.
Here's a good one. Medal of Honor is somehow 15 years ago, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, and Medal of
dated it.
Honor is the fucking game. Like, COD killed that franchise. Medal of Honor was better than fucking OG COD back in the day. But COD killed that franchise.
I was working at Blockbuster Video when that Battle Tanks game was out. I
Pokemon
remember
X
seeing
and
that
Y
on
are
the
12
shelf when I
Bro,
was
even
working
the
there.
Evil Within is 8 years old.
Hold on,
8 years?
Hold on.
Jesus.
No,
Roll
I
back
saw
up.
this fucking post on X a couple days ago. It was like Goku went Ultra Instinct for the first time 8 years ago. It's like, bitch, I feel like I watched that on Crunchyroll
What?
Live 2 years ago. No,
Last
it's
week.
been 8 years. Goku went Ultra Instinct.
All right, so just to put this into perspective, right? Pokemon X and Y were they were the first 3D Pokemon games, and those shits released almost a decade and a half ago.
That was those games were released
2013.
I guess it was a couple years later that I got married for the first time. Holy shit! Because I remember those. Me and my ex-wife used to play those games together all the time on our two DSs.
That was 12 years ago was the downfall of Pokemon. I'm not going to go on a rant. I'm just saying that's when it all started.
Do you know
now
what
I'm
game
depressed.
is 22 years old?
What?
And this is really gonna like hurt my
Please
soul.
don't say
bro.
something crazy. Don't make me
Final
upset,
Fantasy
bro.
15. Oh, so calm. No.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I just felt another gray hair grow. Holy shit.
Bro,
Look at that, bro. Look at that logo. Features online
that's weird.
capabilities. Remember that logo?
We are so old.
That cover,
Remember that logo?
I want that cover as a fucking poster. That shit is so iconic. I love it.
I want
One
a
of
new
the most
SOCOM.
amazing games and most amazing experiences of all time.
Holy
by far.
shit.
And you
If
can't
you've never
recreate it
played
because it has to
SOCOM,
be
man.
like it has to be at that time. I don't think you can recreate it. Like what made it special is that back then there was no mic comms, and SOCOM brought that into it. Really, like made it a pretty big thing. God damn, bro.
God damn, dude.
Didn't
Holy
it come with
shit.
didn't it have the big box with the microphone on some of those?
Yeah,
Or no?
and it was like the most ghetto microphone. They gave you the sex operator microphone, bro.
Yep.
It was literally just a piece of
It was
shit.
the 1 year thing,
Everybody
right?
sounded like they were spiking at all times. It was horrible.
Yep.
But you know what? We loved it as kids, man, because it was so much fun.
Yep.
And it was actual tactical gameplay, like your strategy and everything. Oh, it's so good. So good, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing experience. But this game is 22 years old. 22 years old.
That shit. Oh man. The
Makes me sick.
PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 is over. It's like almost 30 years old.
That's crazy.
Fuck, man.
Makes me
That's
sick, man.
Crazy,
I
dog.
was 22 when that came out because I just turned 44. God damn. That's
Makes me
crazy.
sick.
Jeez. Old
War
man.
Wizard for 189 Smash JT doesn't use mods. He just remotes Hypno in.
This is true.
Remote hit. No.
That's true. Tanya Raven with a 2. Battlefield 6. The Battlefield that. What about Palestine, kid?
What about it?
I hate this thing that these people do, where it's like when they know you have a point about something and you have a right to complain about it.
What about it?
They'll try to downplay it. They'll be like, well, you're here complaining about that I'm doing, but did you know that somebody somewhere in the world is dying right now because of a genocide?
Yeah,
it's like,
well, yeah,
they learn that from their parents at dinner time.
I'm watching the other day. It's like back when we grew up. How many times your parents ever tell you, that kids are starving in Africa,
Exactly.
right?
You beat me
the
to
kids
it.
are starving in Africa. 20
That's the same thing.
I know you're mad at me for shocking my dog, but did you know that dogs die in Palestine? It's like,
but here's like the best and like most like shut down rebuttal you could give them is that's nice, but what that got to do with this current situation?
Right.
Well, the problem is you can't give a rebuttal to people.
Back on it. It's good to know that I was based even when I was like 8 years old. Because even back then, I was like, I don't give a fuck if people are starving. I didn't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck now.
Right.
Get food, Africans. Hunt some elephants.
That ain't happening. It's the black stuff on elephant toes.
Wait, why elephants?
I remember I told my mom, I was like, somebody's starving around here.
Oh my God, you got that.
Bro, you got that PS2 mic
That's
going
so
on.
common.
Holy
That's so
shit.
common.
What the fuck you doing? What is that, bro?
Did he do that on purpose?
You know what's crazy is
No.
that's exactly how it sounded back then. And
Oh yeah, everybody's
we never complained, bro.
Dude, you had
everybody
to
was
like,
speaking
learn
through
a code language. It
Casio and
wasn't even
Nokia
fucking-
mics. It was
It
great.
wasn't even English. It was like
Yeah.
legit broken English.
we
where you had to
back?
like understand it.
Are we
Yeah,
back
we're good.
now?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're back.
Jeez. It doesn't even matter the joke I was going to say now. Whatever.
You right, but still.
Better.
Be like, hey, booty blaster, take the left side. You know, it's like crazy. All terrible microphone.
Booty Blaster 69. You got my 6.
No. Back then, it was always XX, the username XX. Remember that?
Or
Yep.
XX.
Like,
Yeah.
if you didn't have
XX.
XX in the front and in the back, you were
X-
not a badass.
Yeah,
Like, you
Flame
were,
XX, dark yeah. underscore flame dark underscore 87 XX. That's
it
what
had
it
to
was.
be super
Dude, I
fucking like
remember my
angsty.
very first username ever, man. Dusk Ninja 20.
Dusk
mine,
that
Ninja
shit was so
20?
cool. I thought
Oh
that shit
my
was so
God.
cool. Dusk
My
Ninja.
first like name had to be, I think it was Sharingan Buster actually.
What, Buster?
Sharingan.
Oh, I was like, what did you say? No, I know. I know.
I got it.
Buster 3000.
Yeah,
Booty
basically.
Buster 3000.
No, it was a
Tanya
play on,
Raven
go ahead.
with a 2, dog shocking, and my genocides, my Palestine. Fuck my life. Beautiful Zexa with a 2. When SMT Nocturne came out, I was in preschool. That's
I'm
crazy,
sorry.
bro.
Damn.
That's crazy. And then Kalika Gamer with a 5. Thank you for making me feel old on that Neon Leon fatty bags. Also, everyone's having good night, amigos.
Amen.
Shout out. Well, you're not the only one. We all feel
got you,
old, so don't
Kalika.
worry about it. We're
Yes.
fine. We're fine. Especially after I looked up that SOCOM thing. I was like, oh God, why? Anyway,
We don't play games, guys. Don't forget, we don't play games.
No,
No,
I'm
we
the
don't.
only
We
one
don't
that
play
doesn't
games.
play
We've never played games in
Yeah.
history.
Look at me being excited. No, let's go back. Oh, Atsu look like she's ugly. Ew.
Unironically, I haven't had anybody say I don't play games in a very long time. Gee, I
I
wonder
get
why
it
that is.
like 3 times a day now. Like, not even joking.
I wonder
random
why.
people
I wonder
tagging
why.
me
While
and
he's
yelling at me.
playing games, there's people
While
in
he's
chat.
legit,
saying he don't play games.
I finished like a
It's
3.5
really funny.
hour Silk Song stream, and I go to check on my ex, and like, this motherfucker doesn't even play game. I'm like,
Well, to be fair, they're just gonna move the goalposts, right? So to go from you don't play games to you don't play games the way that I say you should play games,
or
right?
you
Or
don't
like,
play the right.
or like you don't
finish
play
games,
games
right.
enough.
That's
right?
not a
And then
gamer game.
And then if you show that you actually play games a fair amount of hours per week somehow as a family man, they're like, well, you don't have perfect achievements. You're like, I got
Oh, no,
more
no, no, no.
trophies than you.
You know what
It's
they
like,
do? They say, "Oh, you're a terrible father. You spend all your time playing games." Oh my
Right.
Yeah,
god.
so do they.
That's
Right.
what-
So it's like you don't play games or you play too much games.
Most recently played Tales of the Shire. Like,
Yep.
It's so ridiculous. Toxin with a 189 username XX Gain Eager XX. That's
Yes.
crazy.
There we go.
Crazy.
That's
All right,
classic.
boys, listen, we are fully caught up, man. What a fantastic fucking stream this was. Thank you guys so much for the insane support tonight. And just a really quick special shout out to Mr. Rouge for the Red Boy Hyperbanger and Hickory Excalibur. Again, happy birthday from Mama Excalibur.
Yep.
Thank you so much. That was legendary, man. Frostfang with a 5. Senk Uger, Hassan's uncle, once said he legalized bestiality. To quote Danny DeVito from Jewel on the Nile, no sheep is safe tonight.
Did you see that clip that's been unearthed? It
Unearthed
is.
of Hassan pulling the dog. or
No,
something?
no, no. Of his uncle saying that he wants to bang animals. It
that's
is
been
like-
around for ages, dude. I would
I just saw it though today, and I was
You've
like,
never seen it?
No.
Right,
I'm
and
all,
it was
dude,
Anna Casper
we're
was in the
closing down,
studio.
bro.
How do you can't come back from that? Like, how does he even have a platform?
Anna
Like,
Kasparian was real uncomfortable on that shit.
Kyle B, thank you for the 2, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Muslim
We're
Mr. Hand,
closing
bro.
down right now. All right, man. Let's do our outros, starting with Kata. Take it away, man.
Hey, man, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, man. This was a fun stream as always. Make sure that you guys go to Hypno Stream to watch us play Battlefield, because you can't come to mine because my PC is shit and I cannot stream Battlefield and stream at the same time. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later, man. And, yeah, take it easy. As for me, I don't really have anything in the works besides I will be making a Tron video. I'm going to
Can't wait to
later
see that.
Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Battlefield with New Blackstreet. So make sure you guys don't miss that. I don't know how that's going to work with the stream. I have absolutely no idea. We'll see. But don't miss out. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah. Leon, take it away.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leon. Wait. I don't want to cut you off. Nacho Ninja, this guy
cut him
said
off.
2 PC setup dummy. You dumb motherfucker. How am I going to have 2 PCs if I can't even afford to upgrade 1 PC? Let me stop. I'm lashing out the chat. I love you. I'm sorry.
As for me,
I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm sorry.
Sorry, every
Leon.
Saturday we do it, son. We do the analog horror stream. So we finished season 1 of Vita Carnus last week. We are going into part 1 of season 1 of the Greylock tapes tonight. So yeah, immediately following this, if you guys are interested, if you like horror, you like analog horror, you want some spooky season shit, whatever it may be, maybe you just want to chill in the chat. So we're gonna be doing that, and then once that stream is over, we will hop on some Battlefield 6 with the boys if they're still going. Oh, and check out today's video of me and Cinnamon roasting Mother's Basement for like 45 fucking minutes. Because if you're an anime fan, fuck that dude.
I fucking hate that guy.
I saw that. That was funny.
Him and the anime man. I hate them all.
Oh, dude, it was great. Video's doing well too, so shout out. Thank you.
We got Smash JT.
What's up? I'm probably going to be streaming Silk Song tonight. Probably gonna skip the
What a
Smash cast.
fucking loser, man. Instead of playing Battlefield. Oh shit, I'm not muted. Fuck. Yeah.
Well, 1, I don't have Battlefield. 2, you always complain I don't finish games, so I'm going to finish the game.
You take too fucking long to finish them.
Dude, you try playing Silk Song. Tell me how long it takes you. It is a fucking beast of a game. It's a long ass.
27 hours.
You really challenging me to not beat a game quickly.
I'd be interested to see how fast you could beat Silk Song. I'd be very interested.
Sounds like a bet.
It is.
Okay, we'll explore that.
Yes.
Got him.
Good. Finish your.
That's it. So I'll be streaming tonight some Silk Song. No Smashcast because news is light and I want to play the game. I want to play the game. For a guy that doesn't play games, I want to play the game.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Real life fake wizard, man.
I will be live tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern for Wizards Crash Out, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and I have a bunch of channel announcements to make, so that'll be fun tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern on my channel.
Oh snap! Channel announcements sounds very very serious.
I'm quitting forever. Spoilers.
Oh,
dope.
That sucks.
I've had like 3 of those videos in my channel's career so far.
And you didn't stick with it?
Hell no. Then does anyone?
To be fair, not really.
No.
Every single person I've seen say I'm quitting YouTube, like never actually quits YouTube.
It's more just a cry for
Taking
help.
back.
Pay attention to me, please.
Even the ones that should quit, like EDP or some shit, like the pedos and shit, like they still come back.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. Sheep City and the only normal one here.
Something like that.
Wait, what?
I have one. I got one extra game from No Hearts Left, like kind of like in the last few minutes.
Oh, let me see. Oh shit.
So shout out.
Hey,
Shout out. I
Oh,
said that
nice.
it was my favorite game. I never asked for it. I didn't even know it was on Steam. But here we go. I appreciate that.
Fucking legend, man. No hearts left. Let
Now
me
in
tell
the
you.
fucking absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Well, I'm probably not gonna, because I'm downloading Battlefield right now. I'm probably not going to stream. I'm going to go downstairs and clean up the kitchen while this downloads. And
Well, we're
come
gonna
back up.
be going live. I'm gonna be going live in about an hour. So because I got
Well, it's
some
gonna-
work I gotta do. Yeah.
It's probably going to take. It's probably going to take a little bit for it to download anyway. So I'm going to clean, and by the time you go live, I'm probably just going to be jumping into the game anyway. So I'm gonna be jumping into some Battlefield tonight. So no stream. Everybody gets to you get to take a break from watching me get bodied by everything in Silk Song. So that's nice.
Sounds fun.
Hypnotic, did you see No Hearts Left said Hypnotic and Smash JT should play Cuphead together?
I would love to, but we can't anymore. They
Why
took
not?
away the online play ages ago.
Damn.
What?
I discussed
Really?
this with what's his name? I discussed this with Crimson Jet. Crimson Jet paid me like hundreds of dollars. He's like, "Hey man, ask Smash JT to play Cuphead together." And I was like, "Okay, I'll ask him."
Well,
and then I looked it up, and
I didn't get
found
hundreds of
out-
dollars for this. What the fuck?
And then I found
Get
out that
wrecked.
they took it away. That there's only local play,
I wonder why they did that.
Couch co-op
I
kind of deal.
didn't rethink.
I
I
don't
played
know.
Cuphead online with somebody like within the last 6 months.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a mod or something for it, but I don't do that shit.
I wonder if it was like a ping problem or something. Or...
I should play Little Nightmares 3.
I do have Little Nightmares 3.
I'm pretty
Very
sure
good
that's just your
series.
existence. No
Good
Little
series.
Nightmares.
Might have it. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro. Leave him alone. That's so mean.
Hey, fuck you, Leon. All right. How about you go wash the back of your neck? I can smell it from here.
Oh shit.
Damn, that was personal.
Y'all know I'm hangry right now, dude.
I know the
literally
reason
eating.
you fell in there
You're
with that
literally
fucking white
eating
ass nose. Dude is
This
halfway black,
this is
halfway
ice
Jewish.
cream.
How
It
do you
doesn't
want to do
count.
You're like mouth is full.
All right, listen. Let's end this because
What do you
number
mean
one,
my mouth is full? You freak.
this is getting gay and
You freak.
yeah,
Shut up.
it's getting weird. I linked the stream in the chat. We're gonna raid myself. We're gonna pull a Smash JT today. We're gonna raid myself because God knows he don't raid anybody else most of the time. Until after he's done. He only raids with his gaming, fucking channel. He doesn't raid with his primary channel.
So
But
wait,
anyway,
you want me to raid someone else and then go game stream without the people that were watching me?
yeah, have faith that your fans will go back to you.
I could do that.
I do it all the time when I
But
when I
you
game
don't-
late at night.
No, but you have a break in between. I don't have a break in between. That's the difference. If you didn't have a break in between, you would just link to yourself. That'd
No,
be
I
you
don't know.
wouldn't?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Noted.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Anywho, yeah. So it's in the chat right now. So go hang out there. We're gonna raid there. If you want to leave early, you're more than welcome to go to that stream. We're gonna be live in about an hour, about 12:30 a.m. EST. So, other than that, we got to pick a new horror game to review. We finished Silent Hill F on Griffcast, so I'm looking through the backlog right now to see what we have horror game wise to go through, and I'm gonna let you guys vote. So stay tuned on the community page on Hypnotic Gaming Live to vote, and we'll see what we're gonna play for Horror Month. Also, we just passed 15,000 subscribers on the manga channel, getting closer and closer to 20K. So shout out to you guys who are hanging out over there as well. I don't tend to cross audiences with that channel just because it's just different kind of content, but there is some crossover, and I appreciate those that do crossover. Other than that, Hypnocast every day. You guys already know, Sunday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. See you tonight. You should be hanging out with us. Otherwise, you're gay. Or go watch Leon if you want. Go watch
Where the
Leon.
hell is Leon? He just
Which is
left.
gay.
He left.
No,
Go
I'm
watch
still
Leon. He's
here.
gay.
I didn't realize that I was fixing something in OBS. I didn't realize it would cut my camera off when I did that. But yeah, it would be appreciated if you want to get on some horror shit.
He watched.
Thank you
He
for
pulled. He
the
pulled a
plug.
fucking
The trays.
He pulled a Black Square Instagram. Remember when they were like trying to do solidarity? They were like posting.
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Square
yeah,
so
yeah.
black people-
I forgot all about
that.
to
So
save the
black
show's
people think you
ESG and
care.
GEI scores by supporting George Floyd for a moment.
Crazy, bro. I have never in my life. Anyway, I'm not even gonna bring. I'm not
Post
even
the
gonna bring it
square
up.
so that black people could think you care.
It's insane, bro. You know how many white girls were doing that?
Oh yeah,
I
it was
do.
the trendy thing.
Yeah, I would want to make it unequivocally clear on this stream. I don't care about
6 is down.
like
Battlefield
Hey,
6
see?
is down.
It's downloaded.
No, I said it's done.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
see that we're gonna have.
No, I said it's done.
Gonna be
Bro.
shooting people tonight. Yeah, in Battlefield.
It was so cringe. You guys remember this? Hold on.
I
Hold on,
remember
hold
the
on,
black
hold
squares. You know how much?
on. No.
weight I got
I
off
will
my
never
head?
forget this video. Every time I bring up the black squares, I will never let this video live down. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Right here. Look. Tell me you remember this video, bro. From BLM. Watch this.
I remember.
Oh,
already.
no.
Might not be the same, but that's not important.
Oh my
no
God.
freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
Put the fist up, girl. Put the fist up. Yeah. Yeah.
I
My
remember
God.
that. Dude.
That
Yeah.
has gotta be the worst
No.
staged video I've ever seen.
Do you remember
Chat, put
the
the
King
fist
Batch
up.
one? You remember the King Batch one where he wrote all the names on himself and he was like doing like the slam poetry shit?
how many were misspelled?
Bro, I remember all.
Like we
all
never
the videos.
will recover from those lockdowns.
I was on
Oh
like
my
a
God,
good
dude.
couple of weeks of just consuming BLM cringe like videos.
Remember the dudes in South Central who were crumping in front of the officers?
Look at the way she drew the
Yes.
fist on her face, bro, and then put the fake tears and everything.
Bro,
It's
like okay,
and
I'm
then the best part on her neck, she put "I can't breathe." Oh my god, bro.
She's
bro,
like,
fucking
honestly
like,
though,
Unironically based.
I was gonna say she's smoking hot. Let's be honest. She's a beautiful girl.
But
Yeah,
you
well,
don't-
this is
but you
just
failed-
proof of the hot crazy scale.
Exactly.
missed-
And I
yes,
bet
it
she
is
forgot
the
to
hot
vote.
crazy but you missed you missed
I
the
can't,
point
bro.
that you missed the point that this also it's a very telling thing because right around the time that BLM started popping off is when BNWO, for those that don't know, is Black New World Order, started popping off even harder. So there's that going around. A bunch of clips of black dudes beating the brakes off of white dudes and other race shit.
Hey, Asian, don't forget the Asians. They were beating the brakes off Asians too. # Stop Asian Hate.
That Stop Asian Hate. That's something completely different. And
Yeah, that
supported by
lasted
not
about
me.
a week.
Yeah, don't pretend there ain't some sort of Venn diagram. And by the way, Kata, a Venn diagram is when you have two circles. that
Oh my
cross.
God.
All right,
I know what a Venn
All
diagram
right, we're
is.
ending.
We gotta go, we
Bye,
gotta go, we gotta go,
guys.
we gotta get
Bye.
out of
We'll
here.
see you
I almost said
tonight,
it.
whatever.
Peace out, y'all.
it.
Bye.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you gay.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog, or her cat, was named Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Fuck it, yeah, don't put a ticket in, make her gay. Fuck it, yeah, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in it, we eat, and make her fucking gay. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns!
I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life.